Oh, we better be.
The camera might look a little bit weird because I don't know whether
What?
OBS have changed their camera dimensions, but
Yeah.
well, the default camera, it's only like in my webcam border, it's only enough now to fit one person. So I really don't know what's happened there.
Okay. This mic seems shorter than it used to be. You used to have it stood really tall and bent over more downwards.
Uh-huh.
How's that looking on the camera? I can't even see the mic. Yeah, it seems fine. It's going over your head. Hello, everybody. I wonder how this game will humiliate me today. Will I get killed by Mr. X again in the stupidest way imaginable? Will he just instant transmission his way into the library and then one-shot me at full health? Because, haha, no defense item. What do you think? Think any bad things will fall me today?
Hopefully not.
With all due respect, darling, that wasn't what I asked you.
Well, I'm trying to remember where you even got up to in your playthrough.
Sewers, I think. Yeah, sure, third button presses the time.
Third button?
Yeah, I pressed the button 3 times, only the third one actually bothered doing anything.
Well, maybe it was the second.
Oh, so I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm not at the sewers yet. No, I have to go do like the orphanage run.
Oh yeah, the annoying orphanage part.
After I got my butt whooped by Mr. X and 3 zombies. Or something like that.
Oh yeah, this is scenario B, so Claire has to deal with Mr. X. Look at your OCD iron box.
Oh, no, you just press start in it. You press share and it auto sorts.
Huh.
You really didn't know that?
No.
Oh, it's a lifesaver.
I thought the inventory was the only thing that could be auto-sorted in a RE game, but I guess I was wrong.
Again, harumph. Alright, is that everything I'm gonna need? Well, we're not doing the orphanage run quite yet. We have the parts, so we'll be doing something a little different. That camera, yeah, the camera setup looks good.
Yeah, it's just, I really don't know why the camera perspective has suddenly changed on OBS. I didn't even do anything, I just updated OBS and suddenly like it enlarged my camera. So my camera was like bigger than I had manually set it to be.
This kind of thing is why some people just don't update Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Or software in general. Because if it works, why change it? It may not work anymore. So let's see if I can actually do this one in the most efficient way possible. You can largely deduce it from some changes making no sense. Like, you can't possibly change that and have it work, so leave it be. This one makes sense. Yeah. Can't go anywhere else, has to go this way, so that needs to move. This needs to touch it. Well, not there, maybe? Nah, this is probably one of those nonsense. Wait, no, there's no way to have it curve back, so it has to be this way. Then this way. And then... how does this one work? I can have it go up and then go down, but what does that accomplish? Oh, have I already buggered this up?
No.
Oh, wait. No? Okay, I don't...
No.
Oh! Right, no, it needs to go to the bottom right, Fred. It needs to go to the bottom right.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, whatever. So rusty. So then this has to go this way, which means this has to go down, which means this has to go up and then there, then down and then through. So changing that was a completely pointless fucking idea.
It's times like this why I'm glad I do practice runs for games that I feel like I've not played in forever and then I play them. Like how obviously the next game we'll be playing in our RE marathon after RE2 remake is RE3 remake, and I've actually been doing a practice run of that off stream.
Yeah, because if you don't, you get this.
You get rusty malarkey.
Happens with every damn game I do on this channel.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
I really don't get it. Why would Irons lead Claire to the orphanage and then try and hurt her for trying to take Sherry back?
Fucking thing I could let you go.
I don't know.
Weird writing.
1 minute this is about surviving the zombie apocalypse, now there's some dickhead holding a little girl hostage. It feels like it jumped the shark to me.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the original was never like this. Just saying.
There has to be a way out of here.
Speaking of things that didn't happen in the original, yeah, we're playing as Sherry in some random orphanage.
It's
Does this sound like RE2 to you?
It's so weird seeing young Sherry again. I'm so used to seeing older Sherry.
All I hear is young shit and I think young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon.
There's a ridiculous little challenge in this game to escape from this room in like 10 seconds or something bonkers. It's this damn puzzle that's the hard bit.
I remember during one of our early dates where you helped me get that trophy.
It's luck. It's
Yeah.
totally luck.
Because one of mine and Fred's kind of first feats as a couple in terms of doing stuff together was, yeah, Fred helped me platinum RE2 remake.
It's quite stressful.
And
Because you could waste a whole day speedrunning this game.
yeah, I like how we went through so much stress platinuming the PS4 version, and then I get the free PS5 upgrade, and because you can export the trophies, you can just get the platinum like that if you've already got it.
Nope, didn't do it. Oh well. But yeah. Though I do wonder if you're going to do that, why even give the games separate trophies?
Yeah.
Honestly, trophies are just a weird thing in general. I'm addicted to them, but I don't like that I'm addicted to them. I'm sure plenty of addicts don't like the thing they're hooked on. The one thing I respect Nintendo for, they don't go near that stuff, kind of. I think some of their games have things that may as well be achievements, but few and far between. Yeah, if you recall in the original show, you ran around that chemical plant place, whatever.
Yeah.
Meh. What the hell? Sorry, what's going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay.
I swear Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City actually... I think it does use elements from the remakes. I swear I do remember the orphanage being a part of that movie.
Right, okay. Again, not in the original, it's just, I don't know, I guess this is this game's Lisa Trevor cabin. Just something they added.
And...
Oh, do I have to read this? Go where?
I don't know whether it was just pure irony or coincidence, but the guy they got to play Chief Irons in Welcome to Raccoon City, he does kind of look like this Chief Irons, but younger.
Tom Selleck?
No, it's not
Aw.
Tom Selleck, unfortunately. If you're reading this, go call police. Boogeyman's here, eating every Bobby.
Bobby.
Many bark boogeyman's here. Help, they're coming. Help me, mommy.
Is this kid 3? Who the hell spells like that? That's a corpse. Enjoy, Sherry.
There's a story to that corpse though, right?
The original makes it way clearer.
Where you going, Sherry?
Yeah, in the remake it's a bit hidden, but that girl is a playable character in one of the optional bonus modes in RE2 Remake.
Yeah, complete crap. Don't like them at all. Like, as sometimes over the top this game can be, it is fairly grounded. It's not just a stupid gamey video game. Then you play Ghost Survivors. You got like dubstep music as you're getting random items from slot machines and shooting super turbo zombies. Like, what is this crap? Ugh.
If the frame rate seems a bit laggy, feel free to do a thank you and put it in auto mode.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Give me a minute.
Yeah, because I've been using my laptop a lot more in quiet mode lately because I just get fed up of like, yeah, it's nice playing a game in auto mode, but it's not so nice when even though I've got great graphics, my fan is just being like.
Yeah. I just have a very noisy PC. I still have its guts in the storage room, and it is just as noisy as I remember. Anyway, yeah, stealth section in Resident Evil 2. Stealth section in Resident Evil 2. Okay, fellas, whatever. Is this meant to be the game's little RE7 throwback, or throw forward?
I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
It's weird as well.
I don't know. Huh?
I feel like RE8 does a better job with the whole stealth thing. Because it's like it's... In its little mini stealth sections, it very obviously is trying to be stealthy. It's like, Ethan's creeping around outside Dimitrescu Castle. Of course he doesn't want Lady D to see him.
Just again with this not being Brian Irons. I mean, look at him. He's going around, you know, flipping it, effing and flaring, whatever the expression is. Like, oh, my face hurts. Where are you, little bitch? I'm gonna find you. While being outsmarted by a little girl. Like, this fucker ain't intimidating. Remember when he was a cool, collected axe murderer that no one suspected of being an axe murderer in a torture dungeon full of human skulls and... Yeah, this ain't Brian Irons. This is like sad, elderly, defeated Brian Irons who's all pathetic.
This is your last fucking chance.
Come out of hiding, this is your last fucking chance. Like, this guy whines more than me. He's also blind. Yeah, no, this is the overpowered hiding spot, honey.
But I am definitely going to try and make the most of this stream because unfortunately I do have some, well, good news and bad news. The good news is I'll be seeing my mum a lot this week, and because of that the bad news is unfortunately I won't be streaming tomorrow or Tuesday. So yeah, you're going to have to put up without me for a couple of days.
I know there's been a time before I've streamed, but I don't really know what to do. I don't want to do Ocarina of Time again, that's for sure. I've been struggling to find things to do lately, really. I've been playing some Doom using my custom Doom engine thing. That's been fun.
He used to be...
Oh.
Fred used to remedy that by going to his dad's, but lately it seems like... I don't think they've done it on purpose, it's just one of those things where everyone has different priorities and none of them are really connecting at the same time. But Fred's dad's side of the family, like, they're either too busy or they just don't really... Not to make them sound like really mean, but they kind of just don't care. Also, this is very appropriate because today is Alien Day.
What?
And Irons is about to get the alien treatment.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, this game has no teeth. Because we've already seen that,
We've got unfinished business.
No, actually, I can't remember if we've seen that in Leon's playthrough. Never mind.
Which?
Bring
What?
me the pendant or Sherry dies.
Nothing. We're getting to the bit you're talking about, I guess.
Need it for.
I don't fucking, yeah.
Want the girl to die?
But yeah, Like I said, this game has no
Where
teeth.
are you?
Because you can't die as Sherry. You can't be killed. There are no zombies in Sherry's section. Did I say Claire or Sherry? You can't get Sherry killed. There are no zombies, and there's just Brian. And you might think, oh, he'll strangle her. Oh, he'll kill her with that axe. He doesn't. The axe is for sure.
Serious?
Meanwhile, back in 1998, you can get her mauled by zombie dogs, I think, or killed by zombie acid bath, whatever. Yeah, let's remake a game and get rid of the things it has and
free
replace it with...
trophy for me.
Fucking, I don't know. Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, because
Why don't you have that?
I don't think I've ever
You
fully
don't like...
completed Claire's section on my computer.
You don't like Claire, my god.
I'm clearly a Leon girl, and even my RE2 playing habits reflect that.
Alright, I need to not be silly. The run to the orphanage is actually pretty tough. I'm not really going for a low save playthrough already at 3 hours, so bye-bye S rank, but yeah, maybe I should save. I don't want to do the orphanage
3
again.
hours of in-game playtime, he means, obviously.
Yeah.
Trying to remember
7.
how long it took me to beat Leon.
Why were you beating Leon? Poor Leon.
Like,
What did he do?
The Leon scenario.
Right, sure.
I would never beat Leon Kennedy.
I'm gonna get more flash grenades actually if I have any. Or not. Pfft, F me. Yeah, I'll take this, take 3 grenades. I just really think I'm gonna need some defense items for this. Save, sure.
I've not really been up to anything new lately. Just been applying for jobs again, keeping up with the part-time job hunt. Yeah, and then doing the usual, playing games and watching TV shows and anime. And Fred's obviously not been up to a lot either, because you've been bored out of your mind.
Absolutely. Oh, right.
You again?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, hi, Mr. X.
Yeah, scripted Mr. X spawn. Because that's what this game needs, more scripting. Jeez Louise. We've been playing for, 20 minutes. I haven't... Nothing about this feels like RE2. Why are we here? Where are we going? This is all completely different. God help me. At least he doesn't have his freaking hat anymore.
Even if they might have a reputation as being a bit of an Ubi sloth nowadays, I do think in terms of their upcoming remake, Ubisoft are hopefully going to do a very good job with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because I am very, very excited for that remake. It looks really, really good.
Durr.
It basically looks like my kind of remake where they're staying very faithful to the original, but they're not only improving it by rebuilding it from the ground up with a brand new engine, but they're also adding extra features to make the original game more fleshed out.
Looks like the only way forward.
Seems a whole lot more faithful than this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some fun pre-release footage of this game, this particular area, back when this was actually a remake of RE2, fixed cameras and everything. Oh, they got rid of the sign. Right, so this barely resembles the original then, I guess. Right, what are we gonna do here?
What the hell is up with you?
Nice one.
I don't know what I'm doing. I lie. This whole thing has been me not knowing what I'm doing.
Have you played Claire's section a lot before?
No! God, I don't like playing as Claire. In the original or the remake, so they got that right at least.
So you're the same as me then.
Yeah,
You're very
yours
much
cooler.
a Leon guy.
She's got like a shotgun, she has a crappy grenade launcher that's way too OP.
I wonder if when you
Wow.
eventually get around to playing RE9, you'll feel the same about Grace versus Leon.
Maybe. Good.
Like, damn, Leon's section is so much cooler because it's so action-oriented. Meanwhile, you have Grace, who's cowering like a pussy and is scared out of her mind.
I forgot to bring healing items. That's what I was forgetting. Right.
Ooh. You forgot to bring healing items.
Yeah, I'm a ditz.
Well, at
Hey,
least
look, you missed one.
you can combine. Well, I've not been this far, have I?
Oh yeah, of course. So the exclusives.
So you
from
will
this point
you
on.
will need to look out for Mr. Raccoons.
Ah, there's like a herb around here somewhere. I don't give a rat's ass. That's just creepy, and I know
Are you
that's
gonna
deliberate.
combine your two green apps?
I'll do it when I'm dying.
Yeah, you
Nearly said dead.
can't heal if you're dead.
Precisely, that's why I changed it.
Hang on, Sherry.
Yeah, fitting.
Claire,
They'll love the foreshadowing.
foreshadowing.
It's just like, it's an orphanage, but you got like spikes preventing people escaping. Like, ooh. Subtle. There's another nice subtle thing. It's an orphanage, right? So what do you think these are for? Oh no!
no, the kids
Oh
died.
no! Yeah, dead kids. Dance on their graves, Claire. You know you wanna. She's pretty
There's no,
cold-hearted.
like, writing on the graves or whatever, so you can't see who the kids are. That's weird.
Yeah, that's normal. That's totally normal. Oh yeah, nice touch. There's actually big scratches on the door. If you try and open the door as Sherry, it's locked. But when Claire's here, it's open. And there's a chain.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a bolt cutter chain.
Yeah, nice touch. Me likey. The game was being this close to having an RE0 moment. It's like, wait, I have to go back and get the bolt cutters, son of a bitch. Like, no, it's just open.
Yeah.
As it should be. Also, RE7 asset flip.
Oh, wait, yeah, I never noticed that.
And now I know why. Because we talked about this, that megapixel thing. Yeah, it's an asset shop. Because video game developers don't make their own assets anymore, I guess. Whoa.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Speaking of Capcom, so I decided to shelve Crimson Desert for now because I really wanted to play Pragmata. So I actually started playing Pragmata off stream, and oh my god, I thought the trailers couldn't make her cute enough, but when you actually see and interact with Diana, the android, in the game, or she might be the cutest supporting character in a video game, not just in 2026, but probably in recent memory. I can't remember the last time there was such a endearing, cute little girl supporting character in a video game.
Well, I'm glad you're the one saying it, because if it was me, it would be creepy.
Why?
Guys aren't allowed to compliment little girls. It's just not how the world is now.
Especially because she's an android, is that why?
That's just weird. Why the hell is she an android? I thought the protagonist was an android. I mean, look at him. He's a fucking big robot man.
Hugh is a human.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Irons.
Oh, just like in the original. Come on. Yeah, come on. I'm waiting. This better be good. Oh, it's 2020, 2019. Oh, think of the graphics.
Happy Alien Day, everybody.
Happy generic rip-off bollocks instead
What's
of
with
what
the
was...
stuttering as well? Weird.
My complaining is lagging the game, okay? I'm affecting the game's confidence.
And Alien Isolation are actually celebrating Alien Day in a big way because they have finally, after years of anticipation, started teasing the sequel to the super scary Alien game that I never played. And I couldn't even watch the full walkthrough of, but they are officially teasing a sequel to Alien Isolation. And for anyone who played the first game and managed to get through it, I wish you luck with playing the second one. I probably will not go anywhere near that game. I might watch it on YouTube whenever it eventually comes out, but I don't think I'll be touching it.
Yeah, not quite my cup of tea, the whole, ooh, hide from the scary boogeyman kind of horror. There you are. Thought there was one here. Actually, I have it on my PS3. I think it was one of the first titles I got for the PS3. I was very late to the party with the PS3. I got up to like the Android bit, and then I made the mistake of playing on hard because I wanted the AI to be realistic. Right. But, well, I don't know, 15 androids following you room to room isn't intelligent, it's just annoying.
Especially when the androids are so jump scary and kind of OP.
What's this? What the hell? What is this?
A bed Batman.
What?
A bed
It's just
Batman.
a bat nailed to a fucking... What the hell? Alright. Brian, you bloody weirdo.
Batbird man.
Yeah.
Sherry, where are you? Claire,
Ooh, good lighting effect.
I'll be right there.
Is the game waiting? No, it isn't. Yeah, hi Sherry. Kill. Oh, I can't shoot her.
You trying to do a Sherry jump scare?
No, I'm trying to. Where'd he come from?
Hi, Mr. X.
I've never tried looping past him and going back to see what he smashed through.
Claire, it's behind you.
Oh, thanks, Sherry.
I like how Sherry knows it's an it.
Hurry! Keep going.
It's called a man, Sherry. You don't need to be so rude. Here you go. Bye, Sherry. I'm not going to be fast. I'm just going to be faster than Sherry.
Whoa! Hi, Birkin. Oh, that's kind of cool. Seeing Birkin and Mr. X kind of go at it
Sure.
a little bit. That head looks like... I wonder if that's subtle foreshadowing, how that head kind of looks a little bit like a Nemesis head.
Nemesis isn't related to the G-Virus.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, well.
the head, the
Yeah,
the lumpy thing kind of reminds me of...
The lumpy thing was in the original.
Yeah. Hi, Ibrahim.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see you're on your alternate account.
Right, yeah, I didn't recognise the account name.
Yeah, it's a relative's phone, I think he's on.
Wake up!
Right.
Or his own phone, but using a different account.
Wake up.
Just a funny thought that Birkin could annihilate a tyrant like that.
Open your eyes.
Tyrant's meant to be pretty damn tough. Pulls one
So,
in half.
we have watched quite a bit of The Boys lately. I think I'm halfway through season 3 now, and oh my god, I am having so much fun with it.
That show's having so much fun with itself, if you know
Yeah.
Do you know Sherry?
what I mean. Most unlikely ships.
There
Let's
There
go.
was a like,
We have to assess.
I kind of perfectly called that.
Oh, you totally did.
Butcher and Maeve were gonna have sex, and when I did, I chose to celebrate in the most The Boys way possible. I turned into G-Train, and I ran as fast out the room as possible.
Yeah, she ran out of the room and screamed.
I was like, ah!
I don't know.
'Cause
Meanwhile, I was just sitting here just having a melt. Like, no, they didn't.
And then when Kimiko finally kissed Frenchie, I was like, hey, finally,
When-
Frenchie-co, let's go.
When Kimiko Frenchied French.
Frenchie Surge.
Sergey.
Everything's under.
Sedge.
I need to find.
I love how
Sherry.
we're just not paying attention. Now we're paying attention, there are no more words to say.
Yay.
Okay, now we're at the sewers. Lucky me.
Oh yeah, it's your aunt's phone. Yeah, okay.
Where did Sherry go?
Yeah, I knew it was a female relative's phone. I just can't remember which one. Pardon me.
Pardon moi. I feel like such a compulsive hoarder walking into a room and grabbing everything and stuffing it in a box. It's mine now. So make sure to not... Oh, I did save, whatever. I was going to say, gotta be careful to not die,
You
but...
did save.
I did. Because I thought the dogs would destroy me.
The Boys Season 3 is peak. I mean, it's definitely a lot better than Season 2 already. Season 2 was kind of slow, so it made it a little bit eh.
Yeah, that was a very slow burning season compared to the first, I think.
Well, Season 3 is like perfection, like mwah, so far.
It's just...
Chef's kiss.
Even if a lot of season 3 is waiting for things to kick off, at least progress is being made. One thing may lead somewhere, maybe not the intended goal. They may set out to do one thing and achieve something else, but they're still achieving something.
I think I'm on episode 6.
It's what's a non-spoilery way to put it? Oh man, I can't think of any plot things that aren't like big turns, big twists, big developments. We already talked about Maeve and what's his name getting it on.
You mean non-spoilery for me, right? Because Ibrahim's
Oh,
the
no,
show.
I just mean for like anyone in the audience. But Crimson had her time in the spotlight.
Oh yeah, Crimson.
That's it.
Crimson got bent to a crisp by Soldier Boy.
Okay, we're past that episode.
Yeah.
Did I miss an item in here?
So we know Soldier Boy is alive.
Whatever game, whatever. Yeah, he sure is.
And if I was a Supernatural fan, I'd probably go in like, oh my god, it's Soldier Boy and he's played by Jensen Ackles, but yeah, maybe my mum would be like, he's from Supernatural. But me, I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, like I say, in terms of things happen, but they're not a waste of time. They went to go get a super weapon, and instead they just accidentally released Soldier Boy. Okay, cool. It's not just like, what was it? They were trying to deliver the Kimiko's brother, and they just fail, and it doesn't really amount to anything. It's just time wasted.
I do agree with that. No matter what show you watch, it does. I don't know what it is about season 3 when it comes to a TV show, but it always seems to be like the turning point for a show. It kind of is the point where a show starts to get really good. So The Walking Dead, with everything that happened with the Governor and Woodbury, Better Call Saul getting more interesting, The Boys kind of getting back on form after season 2 was a bit slow and a bit so. Clearly producers just always look at season 3 and they're like, yeah, let's go big or go home, and they always end up going big and knocking it out of the park.
It won't surprise me if it works like how films are. We have the first one, people like it. The second one goes a bit astray. 3 gets it right by just figuring itself out, knowing what works and doesn't work. But I suppose that's what it is. If a show's good in its first season, they know what does work. If the second season isn't so good, they know what doesn't work. And so the third one knows how to knock it out of the park. So it's all items good. I can get the hell out of here. Bye-bye. Drip. Oh, camera angle wasn't what I was expecting. Never mind.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say. Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry! I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
No, not hero gasm.
That's what we talked
It's just
We're
when
on that episode,
we
right?
are.
came and you didn't
No,
see
it's
your phone, so...
one where Crimson, what's the name, is in just her little shack,
Crimson.
and Soldier Boy shows up and talks to her.
Crimson Countess.
Talks to her. That's it.
Oh no. Sherry!
With what's his name?
Sherry, I'm coming!
Isn't that the guy who voices Donkey Kong?
Hold on,
That's the guy who was on the live chat. Sounds like him.
Live chat? What?
Crimson was streaming, right? Not this kind of stream, but yeah. Guy in the webcam. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that him?
Yeah. Yeah, with the... Wasn't it with the anal beads?
Oh, God. I mean, I was trying to avoid talking about that specifically, but
The
yeah.
4-letter A word beads.
Too late, honey. This is now a mature stream, as if the gory horror game wasn't mature enough.
Well, on YouTube, I've already marked it as a mature stream, and Twitch knows
yeah.
that RE2 is a mature game. So...
Hashtag ban children. I mean, to be fair, that's what the governments are doing right now. Get the kids off the damn internet. .gov.
Well, the next episode we need to watch is the one that's called Herogasm.
Gee, I wonder what that could be about.
And... What else happened in the last episode?
Huey got naked twice.
Yeah, Huey got naked and him and Annie basically all but broke up at the end of the episode. Kind of.
No.
They had a big spat.
I mean, their relationship is more than just their relationship. Yeah, they're also teammates. And that part seems to have gone out the window. Anyway, scenario B exclusive documents. Just Leon being like, I'm leaving for the lab. Thanks, Leon. You couldn't have taken me with you, maybe? Anyway.
Yeah, Fred's... Well, he's not seen all the boys. He's not seen season 4 or season 5, obviously, because 5 has just come out.
Yeah, I didn't get that far into Gen V.
And you've seen, like, I want to say... I'll just say a few episodes of season 1 of Gen V.
I'd say it was more than a few episodes, maybe half to 3/4.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this without waking this fellow up. Hey! Alright. 2, 12, 8.
Though clearly, with Fred rewatching it with me, there's some things that you've clearly forgotten.
Oh, so many little not
like,
big twists too.
Clearly you forgot that Butcher and Maeve hooked up. Because
yes.
I was the one that predicted that.
I know, George predicted. I thought, oh, she's just being one of those weird fangirls. Will ship random characters regardless of chemistry. Then the show actually, does it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and in rather, like, vigorous fashion. It's very...
That's one way of putting it.
It's very passionate. Very passionate.
Kind of passionate's the word I use.
Or...
Oh,
what would you use?
Rough.
Rough, yeah.
I have enough ammo for... Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't think I'll be going anywhere dangerous.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Season 4 is a banger finale.
Yeah.
Grenade. There you go.
It'll be weird for me watching season 4 because I know a new Sue joins. I don't know whether she joins the 7, but there's a new Sue and she's played by Valerie Curry, and Valerie Curry plays Kara in Detroit Become Human.
Small World.
So yeah, I am gonna be... What's her freaking hero name? I think it's something like Firecracker or something like that. But yeah, that'll be weird. I mean, it was already weird enough seeing Laurie Holden, aka Andrea from The Walking Dead, as Crimson Countess, and I'm like, what?
Oh, you okay, buddy? Let's check. I'm gonna need them keys, I think.
What else am I really liking about season 3? I mean, other than like them just like throwing loads of ships together. Like, I mean, they've even got the fake Homelight thing going on with Homelander and Starlight. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that was screwed up how Homelander murdered Starlight's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, I was complaining to Georgia about that. Just because I don't think having that off-screen...
Supersonic.
I don't think having that off-screen was the best idea. Just because so much of Season 2 and 3 is slow burning drama, it would have been nice to have a scene where you actually do see him snap after a while talking to someone, because so much of it is he's talking to someone and the other person's thinking, oh god, he's going to kill me, isn't he? But he never actually does it. With him, he did. Would have been cool to see.
Yeah.
But no, it's off screen. Like, alright, whatever.
I agree, Ibrahim. The actor who played young Stanica, or young Giancarlo Esposito in that flashback scene was very, very good. I feel like that actor clearly studied how Giancarlo acts as his character.
I do think they did a damn good job casting a younger Grace. Because I would totally believe that's her back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We are using a DualSense Edge right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine, but obviously I'm handing it over to Fred.
Ta-da.
It's my go-to controller for games on PC. And on PS5, obviously. I use the same controller for both.
That headshot hitbox was not actually attached to that zombie's head.
What?
I shot next to its head 2 out of 3 times and every shot landed.
Well, yeah, not just the actor who played young Stanica, but yeah, the actress who played young Mallory as well. She was really good.
Well, fancy that. Because I haven't unlocked the door, they can't get in. So I can get some free headshots in. Look at that.
And clearly The Boys has a better hair and makeup department than The Walking Dead, because I do really like Layla Robbins, who plays Mallory's hairstyle a lot more in The Boys than her shaggy pixie cut that she had in Walking Dead. And then also Colby Minifie, who plays Ashley as well. She had a pretty shaggy, short haircut in Hair Rollers Virginia in Fear the Walking Dead. Whereas now, with Ashley, she's grown her hair out a bit more, and she's also started dressing flashier as well, I've noticed. Which, yeah, interesting wardrobe and hair choices.
I do think her characterization is interesting. Starlight didn't write her off as just an evil woman, but rather just one that's scared.
What the hell kind of glitch is that?
Video games have done this forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a crawling zombie. Stupid zombie too. Yeah, I remember this weird thing. I remember, what was it, like a Kroby Cat video or something? 300 IQ. Oh god, I unlocked the door. In the RPD, you couldn't shoot a zombie through a door. Like a little glass window, the glass was bulletproof. I remember the comment section making this big deal about, like, oh, it's a police station, therefore the glass is bulletproof. It's a wooden door, mate! Like, you can shoot through wooden doors, what does a little glass bulletproof window got to do with it? And not to mention, like, if they were that security conscious, wouldn't there be like shutters everywhere? Wouldn't the doors be metal? It just seems like jank to me. Anyway, he was saying.
Ibrahim just put about Walking Dead hairstyles in the chat.
Oh.
Because I was trashing Mallory. I was trashing Pamela Milton's hairstyle.
Oh, yeah.
And how Layla Robbins has a better hairstyle as Mallory in The Boys.
Yeah.
And I do think that The Walking Dead hair and makeup does look better on like Rick and Daryl. Michonne. The Michonne is wearing a wig. Ezekiel wears a wig as well, his actor, I know that.
I didn't know there were like 5. Holy cannoli!
Whoa! How did that zombie not just grab you?
Skill. Yeah, just a lot of enemies in this area. It's a funny thought that the way you come as Claire, you come here backwards. This is new. It's not supposed to be new. Please don't get up.
As well as Frenchie and Kimiko finally, I guess, officially getting together, I thought the way they finally made Kimiko talk was amazing as well. With Frenchie and Kimiko just watching a video of Judy Garland singing a song, and then Kimiko just starts singing it, and then her and Frenchie just do this amazing musical number out of nowhere. It was amazing and hilarious and lovable.
Yeah, I wonder how straight that was just taken from the graphic novel. Sounds like something the graphic novel would do. Just given what I know about it. Very unabashed, very rash presentation style. The whole song and dance would be massive mood whiplash. I mean, it is also mood whiplash in the show, but I think more so it would be in the graphic novel, the comic, whatever it is. They're not dolls, they're action figures.
Yeah, do you like Mallory as a character? And how she treats Butcher?
I don't quite get what she sees in Butcher to think he's so damn dangerous. Yeah, she seems interesting. One of those kind of necessary evil sorts of characters.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've not really thought too much about that character in particular.
Yeah, Ibrahim's not the biggest fan of her because of how she used Butcher's wife to make Butcher do work for her.
Really? I considered that.
You know, like how... Oh, what was it? She made Butcher... Oh, that's right. I think she wanted Butcher to get, like, Compound V or something. And if Butcher got Compound V, then...
Oh, he divulged where she is.
Yeah.
Right, that I recall. Yeah. Yeah. In the end, she did end up giving it to him anyway. But...
Yeah.
Oh. Don't need the thing here. Put that away. Planning ahead in my head. No more Mr. X, because we just watched him die, so the RPD is a heck of a lot safer now.
Yay.
Say that, there's a zombie right there and a hallway full of liquors, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Go for a stroll, dearie. Where the hell is the liquor? I heard it, don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I think I just didn't know I was there. Dude! That liquor scratch is still there?
Apparently.
Nice! That was one nice thing about the Resident Evil 1 remake, was the corpses stayed there, but only the zombies hadn't become Crimson Heads yet. That's a shame. So, Star's office and the conference room. Yeah. Nothing I don't already know, but you can't set those down drawers without that picture for some reason. Question is, what's the most efficient way to get there? don't exactly have a lot of firepower left. Huh. What the hell's she doing there? Yeah, I remember this one YouTuber, I think it was Ruby or Blue, talking about a pretty interesting way they could have made this RPD revisit much more memorable.
Yeah.
Have the power go out. Have the entire place be blanketed in darkness and you explore it with just your torch.
Yeah.
That way the absence of Mr. X is made up for with something. And it makes you feel like you need to move on from the RPD. Because, well, it's pretty damn dangerous.
Homelander's I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better moment was really cool. Bro stood up for himself, yeah.
Yeah,
That was the moment at his birthday special, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's pretty interesting how a lot of his struggle is that he's very corporatized. He has to put on a fake personality, fake persona, instead of just being himself. Up until some point in season 3, up until that moment at his birthday party, he thought being himself meant people would hate him, so they realised people kind of like it when he's himself.
Yeah.
It's just interesting because it's kind of a relatable struggle. In public, you have to have a certain demeanour to not ruffle people's feathers, but it may not be truest to you. If I was the truest to myself, I'd be a bit like Butcher, just calling everyone a cunt every 5 minutes. So, yeah, there's got to be a balance there, but it is not very fulfilling.
I also find it interesting how Homelander managed to get Victoria Newman to turn on her own adoptive father in Stan Edgar.
Yeah, I forgot about that twist. I thought at some point Edgar just kind of euthanized her. Like she was just a tool to him or something. Nope, other way around, I guess. Yeah, not a twist I saw coming, which is nice. I hate when things are predictable.
Yeah.
Can I get another film? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Suppose I should go do that. Fine.
I do wonder where Victoria sedating her daughter with Compound V is going to go there.
That wasn't sedation, honey. That was just...
like injection.
Infecting.
I also wonder if Butcher and Huey are eventually gonna good mother's milk into taking the Temp V to maybe get back at Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I ended up asking myself a bit of a question when Butcher first took it, because I thought, wait a minute, the whole thing with the soups is kind of random what they get.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Capcom. Yeah, it's kind of random what power you get when you're given Compound V. So I found it a bit strange when Butcher took it and it just ended up with basically Homelander's powers.
Yeah.
So had me thinking, wait, is every person who's going to take this have Homelander's powers?
And then
Huey takes it.
Then
It's completely
Huey
different.
takes it and then he teleports out with clothes.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, cool. So we're thinking the same thing. That's refreshing. Super gun. Just like the original. Whoa. Okay, I need to get that item in the conference room and then I'm out of here. Yeah. Alright. Hope I don't die. If these lickers catch me, I'm totally going to die.
Also, the twist that Soldier Boy hitting Kimiko made her lose her powers was
Didn't remember that one.
interesting as well.
Where'd the frickin' liquor go?
People think Better Call Saul does the best court scenes, but the court scene in The Boys was mind-blowing. Oh yeah, mind-blowing. Psh. Explosions everywhere. Yeah, the head explosions in The Boys really... I know they're not meant to be funny, but it's the way they just come out of nowhere, and it's really funny.
Yeah, it's pretty deadpan.
Like, just watching Alistair Adana, the guy from the Church Collective, on the phone to somebody, and then his head just like... Psh.
It's like the world's most violent sneeze. You just settle down after a nice phone call. Like,
Yeah.
Tell you what wasn't so funny and deadpan though. What happened to Tony? That was just messy. Tony, the guy in the alleyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Poor soul.
Yeah, the guy who was asking after Vicky because
Yeah.
he knew her as Nadia.
Did not get a clean death.
No.
No siree. What is that? Oh, increment. Who cares?
And it was even gross that the guts flew everywhere enough that Huey kind of got sprayed with them a
Oh
little.
yeah, it rained blood. How do you clean that up? I feel sorry
Yeah.
for that cleanup crew. Right, so now I have to make it... Oh, I have a grenade. I'll bring a full healing just in case. Soon as I find one. There we go. Man, wish I hadn't brought my pistol to deal with those 5 zombies. It drained all my ammo. I just thought there was only going to be 3 of them. Not 5. What else to talk about, darling? Any other highlights you wanted to bring up?
I'm just trying to think of some. I definitely think that A-Train is gonna kill, what's the guy's name? Blue Hawk?
Yeah, that dude's days are numbered.
After
The way they're writing him.
after Blue Hawk basically crippled A-Train's brother.
Yeah, like, my goodness. If there's one thing you don't do to an athlete, it's cripple his brother.
Uh-huh.
Like, come on. The writing's on the wall. He's screwed. He is a turbo screwed.
I mean, the same thing happened in an anime me and Fred both like called My Hero Academia, where
Oh, yeah.
where there's a character called Tenya Ida, and his brother. So both Tenya Ida and his brother, they have the power where they can run fast, like how A-Train can run fast in The Boys, and Tenya Ida's brother. Tensei? He gets injured by this villain, and so he can't run anymore. And what does Tenya Ida do in revenge? Goes after the villain that basically ended his brother's superhero career. So...
That was unsettling. Just a fucking G monster in the corner of the screen. Ugh. I ain't doing murder hallway. I am saving before I do murder hallway.
A-Train's redemption arc is very beautiful. Ooh.
Yeah, it is interesting to see how, I don't know if humanization is the right way, maybe that's oversimplifying it, but it is interesting to see that characters aren't just written off as bad. Yeah, they have their moments.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still trying to figure out what was going on with Stormfront in the end. Where her hopes and dreams were dashed and so on, yada yada. But when Homelander still kind of cared about her, asks her to wish him a happy birthday, she refuses, but when he walks away, she does, with a tear in her eye. So it's like, is that just her pushing him away because she knows this is going to hurt him, or whatever? I don't know, it's interesting that there's anything there at all. I thought she was just done for as a character by that point. Okay, what am I going to need?
I don't really keep up with Batman anymore. I kind of fell out of the loop after Ben Affleck stopped being Batman. I haven't seen Robert Pattinson as Batman. So I have not seen Clayface, the movie trailer. I haven't watched any of James Gunn's DC movies. I've not even watched the Suicide Squad movie that he brought out ages ago. Having trouble, honey?
I just want to be sure I've got everything prepared.
Okay.
Thinking of ditching the pistol for the Magnum. You know, something small that packs a punch if I need to deal with anything. Because I don't think 6 pistol shots is going to be enough. Oh, come on. There we go. Put that away. Yeah, 1 item shot, 1 item slot for 5 guaranteed kills. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it.
And when it comes to Supergirl and the Flash in particular, I'm very territorial because I was a big fan of Supergirl and the Flash when they were Arrowverse CW shows. So Grant Gustin as the Flash and Melissa Benoist as Supergirl. So to see Ezra Miller take on the Flash, a guy who is very controversial, and then seeing Millie Alcock take over the role of Supergirl, I'm like, nah, sorry. I mean, I might check out Supergirl at least, but Ezra Miller and Millie Alcock, they're not my personal Supergirl and Flash, because I'll always have a soft spot for those CW shows.
See, this is why I don't give a rat's ass about the Sonic films, because by changing their backstory, they're not the same damn characters now, are they, Harumph? Especially Shadow. If there isn't, like, genocide and a dead girl in his backstory, that ain't Shadow. Plain and simple. Also, he doesn't look like Shadow. He looks like a teddy bear. An edgy teddy bear. Whatever. Digging myself a hole here.
I do need to watch the Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one, at some point. My mum watched it without me, and she said it was shit, but I haven't seen it. And I probably might like it better than her, because I think I know more of the cast members than she does. So, John Cena, David Dastmalchian, Pete Davidson, Idris Elba, Michael Rooker.
Right, let's hope I do this properly. These things hate fire, so I'm bringing the fire grenade launcher.
Me and my mum are also, similar to how I was very territorial over, like, I am very territorial over Supergirl and the Flash. Me and my mum really liked the David Ayers version of Suicide Squad. The one with Will Smith and Margot Robbie and Jared Leto.
Yeah, the first one. It's a zombie. Right, forgot. Scenario B. They make this room worse by putting one zombie at the end to mess with you.
Oh god.
Very cool, Capcom, very cool. Can't but think this game should have just had another difficulty level, really.
Yeah, maybe it's just wasn't my mum's thing.
You know, I'll admit, not to say I like it, I don't get the disdain for the first Suicide Squad film. I'm not much into superhero films in general, so when I saw that, I didn't really think it was all that different. It's like, why do people hate this one? Not the others.
It's not that people hated it. The critics really hated the first original Suicide Squad.
As we all know, critics aren't people.
So, yeah.
I should know, I'm very critical.
The first thing me and my mum both said when we saw the original Suicide Squad, the one with Will Smith and Margot Robbie, is we immediately looked at each other and we were like, what the heck were the critics watching?
Okay.
Because it's so good.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but Kimiko's actress from The Boys is in the original Suicide Squad.
I can guess who.
She played the
Whom?
Katana like person.
I remember people taking the mick out of the dialogue in the ad.
Yeah.
For instance, like, oh, this is Katana. If she kills you with her sword, she traps your soul. Something like that. And people just like, yeah, this dialogue's cheesy, or something like that. Dangerously cheesy. Where is this zombie anyway?
Yeah, she does wear a mask in Suicide Squad. It's not a full mask. I think it's a mask that covers her mouth.
Hello?
Kind of like a fortune teller-ish dealio.
What the hell? Get over here. What are you playing around at? Oh, there's two of them. Cool. Where are you going? Don't turn around.
It's kind of coincidental because Kimiko's actress's character in Suicide Squad, she kind of has a katana from Mortal Kombat designed to her, and now Carl Urban's gonna be in Mortal Kombat 2. Billy Butcher's actor as Johnny
cool.
Cage. So it's like weird how things work out.
Sure is. Alright, I don't think I managed to blur his mate. Oh, no, I got them both. Yeah, it is a cool strat. You can do this room without a weapon. If you just lure these two idiots towards this door.
It's also interesting because whilst Karen Fukuhara, or Fukuhara, Fukuhara, there we go, who plays Kimiko in The Boys, she was in DC's Suicide Squad. Carl Urban, as Ibrahim, has just put in the chat, was Scourge in Thor Ragnarok in Marvel.
I misheard that as he was scared.
Scourge, he was so good in Thor Ragnarok, oh my gosh.
He was so
He
scared.
was so funny, and he looked so different.
Come on. Where the zombies go? Where the zombies go?
Jesus.
Man, the visibility is rough in this game. I only see one zombie. How menacing. Ah, good. Done here.
Yeah, Carl Urban, oh. Did you know that Carl Urban and Anthony Starr, who play Billy Butcher and Homelander, grew up 2 hours away from each other? They're both New Zealanders.
No, I didn't know any of that.
Ibrahim told me.
I don't even know where New Zealand is. I always thought it was Australia.
So basically, Anthony Starr is the only actor in The Boys who's not been in a previous big franchise before. Yeah.
Who's that? Huey's actor?
Homelander.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah. I'm bad with names.
Jack Quaid, who plays Huey, is actually the son of Dennis Quaid, who I best know from The Day After Tomorrow, with which he starred in with Jake Gyllenhaal.
To heck with ye, foul demon. Get out of my way. So, we know what's coming up. Sneaky Blighter. Question is, can I dodge the Sneaky Blighter? Yeah, check this woman. Big minge over here. There he is. Up on the ledge we go. Oh, there's a zombie. Was this guy always here? Bloody scenario B. Got me doubting everything I know. Or thought I knew. Yeah, nice and clean. Good. Glad that went well. Bloody murder hallway, man.
Even though I do think Carl Urban's a really good actor, I don't know whether I'll go see the new Mortal Kombat movie. Because I'm only vaguely familiar with Mortal Kombat. I've never actually played it. I've seen footage from it, but I've never played it.
I've gone to play it a bit with my sister. She has it on her Switch, the Mortal Kombat collection. I think I see the appeal. It's a fairly stiff game. Like when you jump, you have a jump arc you can't deviate from. When you attack, you're locked into it. So it's all about, well, risk and reward. You throw a punch, you're leaving yourself wide open. But I'm not talking a difference of milliseconds. I'm talking a difference of a second. Maybe it's more beginner friendly, lower skill ceiling. I don't know. But either way, I think I get it. It's fun going against an opponent and figuring out the ways to play it.
I don't know whether so Mother's Milk, and Frenchie's actors have been in a big franchise before. Because I've never seen them in anything before.
Mother's Milk.
Mother's Milk.
If Homelander's old boss woman was a soup, that should have been her name given their relationship.
They got all actors from big franchises. Giancarlo from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Claudia Dermot, who plays Victoria Newman from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, I know she was in that. And Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. Also, Jeffrey Dean Morgan from Walking Dead and Supernatural. Jared Padalecki, I know, has just joined in season 5 from Supernatural. Laurie Holden from Walking Dead.
Man, if I try hard enough, I can find all kinds of things to complain about. Like, did he just kill a UBCS squad member with like a karate chop? He's a big, terrifying bioweapon, and all he does is smack a guy into a wall. I mean, yeah, that probably would kill someone if it was hard enough, but the original, it was just heavy breathing, the camera cuts away, and you hear a scream. You don't know what he did to him. Meh.
I know who Claudia Dermot plays in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, but I wouldn't have put the 2 and 2 together and thought, wait, that's Vicky Newman from The Boys? I wouldn't have thought that. What?
I have to do the ultra hard version of this fucking
gosh.
puzzle.
Good luck.
God help me. I don't like this. You don't belong here. Oh, yes, you do. Never mind. Wait, is that the knight? Is the horse the knight? Pretty sure it is. That shouldn't be there. Yeah, this one lies to you.
Jesse T. Usher, who plays A-Train as well, is in Tales of the Walking Dead. He plays the character of Davon, I think his name is. Or Davin.
Matt Davin. Okay, Rook's next
Oh
to the
yeah,
knight.
that's right. Yeah, the guy who plays Mother's Milk is in Fast and Furious 4. He plays the main villain.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Oh, what's his name in Fast and Furious 4? I should know.
So the knight goes at the end. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. The king is facing the knight. The rook's next to the knight, not facing the queen. God, I hate this. Rook. Rook's the tower, I think.
Mhm.
Rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. So the knight and the queen... No, the king and the knight are at the end. Okay. The queen and the knight are both at the end facing each other, so it can't be this end because there's a pawn that's meant to be there. So, king facing the knight, which isn't there, so the knight comes over here. Alright, and then what's the rest? The rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. So the rook, that's the knight, rook goes here.
I'm trying to think of other actors from The Boys that I know from previous projects.
Queen goes here. Bishop goes here. Did I do it? Am I smart? Hey, I'm smart! Woo!
Well done, honey.
Oh, man.
Did you do that first try?
I sure did. Check it out.
Wow.
I think I got recognition for that. Maybe.
Hide, seek or endangered species.
Oh, hide and seek's probably just for doing the sherry bit. Is it? It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the cool thing?
You also get a Steam achievement for that.
Yeah, okay, I got 4 more Mr. Raccoons. I don't know where they are.
On my way.
Whatever. Sorry, you were saying?
I was just thinking about any other actors from The Boys
Right.
that I know from previous stuff.
Yeah. Here I thought the guy playing Homelander was the fellow who played Bryce in 13 Reasons Why. No, he just looks like him. They look similar and they both play cold-hearted, cold-blooded psychopaths.
So I know Carl Urban from Thor Ragnarok. I know Claudia Dermot from Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the reboot. Jack Quaid is Dennis Quaid's son. I don't know Annie's actor from anything. Erin Moriarty. I don't know what else she's been in. Ashley Barrett's actor I obviously know from Fear the Walking Dead. Giancarlo I know from so many things. I'm such a big fan of Giancarlo Esposito. I think if I ever met him in real life, I probably wouldn't be able to form sentences.
And I'd have to use my complete manpower to avoid going Esposito. I couldn't resist saying it on stream. I can't resist saying it in real life. I stand no chance.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry in advance. He's gonna punch me. So, what do I need? I've got a gun, I've got plenty of ammo, got some health, defense, heb.
I heard that The Boys
Ribbon.
Season 5 has quite a few pop culture references. I already know there's a One Piece reference in Boys Season 5. And I also just heard that apparently, I don't know whether it's the latest episode, but apparently the latest episode of The Boys, Frenchie mentions both The Last of Us and The Walking Dead in the same kind of portion of sentence.
Yeah, in the same breath.
Yeah. And it's like, oh my god, Frenchie from The Boys talking about Walking Dead and Last of Us. It is funny how The Boys just has out of nowhere pop culture references.
Question is, how old is the comic? Because I'm certain they modernized it for the show. It's, well... Yeah, there's... Vortland has BLM stuff. Yeah, that's pretty modern.
Mm-hmm.
So, that definitely wasn't a thing when the comic was made, right? Oh, wow, I did it. Oops. I'm not even trying.
You did it.
Don't worry, my good luck.
You do fight back in here.
My good luck is about to end.
Why?
I'm gonna die. This boss is really hard. Really cheap. I hate this boss. I believe speedrunners actually throw a grenade here, and the explosion from the grenade is so big it can hit Birkin in the ceiling and end the fight, this part of the fight, immediately. I remember that being the way anywhere. Oh god, he's still going? Move on, dude, come on. Here we go. Here's some fun for you. Want to see me just slip past Birkin? Wee! Later, numbnut.
Should have known you were gonna die.
He may actually catch up to me since I'm on caution. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's an interesting fact that Jensen Ackles, who plays Soldier Boy, is the only actor in The Boys who's been a main protagonist in another show before.
Okay.
The rest of the cast have either been supporting characters or villains.
Ah, nuts. Right, okay.
So technically, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, even
Come here,
though
boy.
Negan is a villain in The Walking Dead, he's also technically a main character. Like he is very much, in my opinion, a protagonist of Walking Dead, even if you don't really
I got a surprise.
follow his journey. Or at the very least, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Negan is the protagonist of the He is Negan bonus episode, which JDM's real life wife Hillary Burton guest stars in as Lucille.
Neat. Yeah, he told me a fun story about how, I'm not going into spoiler territory, I guess. They did a scene like, without him knowing, really.
Yeah.
So his acting was somewhat genuine.
Yeah, there's a scene involving JDM, so Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and his wife from the
Oh,
Walking
shit.
Dead He is Negan bonus episode,
There we go.
where Jeffrey didn't know what his wife was gonna look like, so he walks in and his on-camera reaction that made the final cut is genuine.
Yeah, yes, it's his first time seeing it too, so like, cool.
Yeah. It's a shame that The Boys doesn't have that kind of after show that both Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and The Walking Dead had.
I can see reasons for and against.
Yeah.
Because there may be such a thing as overdoing it in terms of both saturation, but also you watch an episode of a show and then you have it kind of explained to you or talked about to you. May detract. Nintendo had this thing where they used to do trailers and then they talk about the trailer right after it in a Nintendo Direct, and some people found it a bit ridiculous.
There is a chance it could just be an AMC thing though, because The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad are both AMC shows. So clearly AMC just have a thing for making Chris Hardwick host a after show talk show.
Sure.
Because Walking Dead are Talking Dead, and then I think Breaking Bad's after show was called Talking Bad.
Claire?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you alright?
So if they were the makers of live action One Piece, would they just be calling it Talking Peace?
What are you doing?
Peace,
Well,
man.
Netflix just made a One Piece podcast. They didn't do a proper after show.
Right.
Sherry's implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get
Hmm.
in here.
You don't understand. William is still out.
What did you think to Gen V getting cancelled, Ibrahim? Are you glad about that? That they're gonna be focusing more on Vote Rising, I guess, after The Boys wraps up, or were you hoping for more Gen V?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake.
Yeah, I have kind of got my own feelings about that. There's a reason I stopped watching Gen V.
Yeah, you're not.
Goodbye.
I mean, you can explain.
I'm just not too into my coming of age school drama things, you know? Didn't enjoy it much with Walking Dead, World Beyond. Didn't enjoy it much with Gen V.
Because I care.
Maybe I don't think it helps the rampant dick joke thing either. The Boys loves its dick jokes, loves its shocking sex stuff. And it's just like, it's already pretty juvenile, but when it's teenagers doing it, it's like juvenile to a meta extent. I'm like, yeah, even I feel a bit old for this.
I feel like it goes a bit too far as well when it's teenagers. Like, if it's adults.
I mean, they are if they're over a certain age.
True.
There is such an overlap, right? I'm not just crazy. Fun fact, once you solve the puzzle, you can pick up all the chess pieces and throw them away.
Unfortunately, not even Clancy Brown being in Gen V could save that show. But I don't even know Clancy Brown's in it for the whole of Gen V.
But I tell you what, it's not just a
We're almost there.
Gen V thing. Like I said, I'm not into my school dramas. Largely because I don't like school, I don't want to be reminded of it.
Good. The cable car.
And also just because it can be a little... Well, it is a formula. I'm not a fan of formulaicness.
It's interesting that you're not a fan of school dramas, and yet MHA does have its slice of life school portions to it.
And I don't like that about it. I know it's called My Hero Academia, but I'm really not interested in... You ever see... What was it called? Super High? That was its name. That sounds way too much like a weed film. That Disney film, Super High or whatever it was called.
Better check out.
What was its name? It was called something high, damn it. Oh, either way, it's a school about like a high school, a film about a high school for superheroes. It's really cheesy and really safe because it's made for 10-year-olds or something.
I do not know.
I cannot believe... So my badness with names doesn't just extend to people, it extends to media as well.
Yeah.
This tram is bound for Nest.
I don't know. If it's not called Super High, then what is it called?
Final destination.
The only high school movie I'm aware of Disney doing is a Disney Channel movie called Avalon High that was basically like King Arthur but make it high school.
Hey. Are you okay?
At least the Japanese know how to have fun with it. They take it and put it in a high school thing. They'll just do it for shits and giggles. They did it with Attack on Titan and made it a joke because that's the joke. It's like, get it, it's Attack on Titan, but they're in school.
They did it with Demon Slayer as well. Kimetsu Academy.
Yeah, it's like with the Titans, it's like, they're not eating people anymore, they're just stealing their lunch.
Yeah.
But Aaron's still like genocidal over it. It's like, we will wipe them out! We will push them out of our school! Like, blooming heck, Aaron, a bit of an overreaction. I mean, he always overreacted, but this even more so.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, Claire's outfit is so much more boring now. She took the best part of her outfit off.
Yeah. Like, come on, Claire, if you're gonna do that, take more of it off to make it interesting.
All I really wanted was for her to.
Oh, poor Sherry, she got pink eye. She needs to wash her hands more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't.
You hear that? Crickets.
Sherry, come here.
Wrong eye, Sherry.
Hang in there, okay?
Ugh.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
Trying to think of a funny joke, but I can't think of one. I'm just too busy staring at Claire thinking she looks like she's wearing pink undies.
I still can't get over that, how good that Homelander edit you sent me was, Ibrahim. It was literally like a Homelander origin story movie trailer. And I already told you that, but it's like it. I don't watch many edits either, so I don't know if I truly know what I'm talking about, but that edit seemed really good.
I know the one you talk about, I actually did see it.
For your safety.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was when I was in another room, I was like, oh, I'll catch up on my YouTube to-do
Discord.
list.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
The transitions between different moments of Homelander and the boys were really smooth. Like, you'd almost think that some of the things Homelander said in the edit happened in the same scene.
Well, when you were suggesting it to me, like, you have to watch this edit, I thought it was going to be like, I thought there was going to be a punchline. I thought just at some part halfway through, just something silly happens. So I was sat there waiting for a punchline. Hey, look, Windows 11 in 1998.
That's gotta be it.
No, I will do, but I've not really been in that much of a movie mood lately. I tend to watch more TV shows than I do movies.
We do need to see some films. 'Cause the thing with TV shows is sometimes you watch an episode and you feel like you didn't get anything out of it. Like, it didn't deliver anything.
Ibrahim's recommended to me this based on a true story Pakistani film that's apparently the most popular Hindi movie.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
It's-
of that doing the rounds.
It's on Netflix and it's a bit long but Ibrahim sent me the trailer for it and it looks really action packed and with really good character development, and I do immediately love any film that's based on real events. So I definitely want to check it out at some point.
You are gonna love The Strangers.
Strangers? What's The Strangers?
So it's kind of a slasher film. I don't know if slasher's the right word. Horror film. But it's like, it's inspired by true events in the most literal sense of the word. It's not based on anything. It's just inspired by one of the producers or whatever getting a knock on his door at night.
Is that a recent movie?
No, it's like 2010. It's old. I'm way older.
What was you saying? We need to watch more movies?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because the movies tend to tell a self-contained story, but a TV show is a bit of a story each time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want something that's one and done. You know, no
Like
investment.
meaty.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want a quick thrill. Not often, but sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. One bullet, worth it. Should really. Oh yeah, you can't craft this stuff, can you? Just planning my next move.
Duranda is not 100% real. Sure, they had to write.
Write a few fictional things to make it interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
In the word for that, dramatization. I
Yeah.
often hear it used in that way. It's an indulgence to make the story more interesting. It's funny how and when that kind of thing is necessary. You ever see that Queen film about Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, apparently if you're a Queen fan, everything's in the wrong order. The chronology is completely butchered. So they must have felt that was necessary for the flow of the story.
But the story does flow really well in Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, every time I watch that movie, because I've seen Bohemian Rhapsody quite a few times, I don't ever, stop it and think, wait, there's a hole here. What happened between this point and this point?
Yeah, I've never heard any criticism leveled at the film's flow. I've heard its editing was a bit awkward though. A lot of cuts.
Yeah.
It never just settles on a shot or something. I don't know. I'm not a cinematographer. I don't pay enough attention to that kind of thing.
Thing is, with musical biopic movies like that, though, I feel like they can be a bit hit and miss. Like, I know the Michael Jackson biopic has just come out in UK cinemas, and apparently critics aren't really a big fan of that movie, whereas audiences love it. Apparently, it doesn't paint Michael Jackson in a very truthful light. It kind of glosses over things a little bit.
And I feel like the subject of Michael Jackson's already shrouded in debate over what's true or not.
Controversy and debate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clear this room out. This room's annoying.
Things with Freddie Mercury and Queen were definitely a lot more clear cut.
Shit!
Eat grenade, zombie.
Waste of a friggin' grenade. Now, I was just thinking there was a better time to clear this room out, but it's too late. Gotta do it now. And I do want to clear this room out because I think there's a Mr. Raccoon in here somewhere.
Look out for the zombie munching on the other zombie.
There's got
Or a
to be
dead body.
another. There is more than two. Come on.
Who the heck talks then? Was
It's
that
a PA.
Claire?
No. Not a PA, sorry. An automated voice thingy.
Please enjoy our tasty food. Oh, you mean like how that zombie is noshing on a dead body?
It is kind of weird that it's a synthesized voice. RE1 Remake had just a pre-recorded message.
Yeah.
And this game really, really, really does the whole, it's Umbrella, they're futuristic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it's 1998, and also the original didn't do that. The lab in the original's a rusty crap hole. It's a rubbish, awful little lab. It's not surprising the G-Virus got out. But in this one, it's all futuristic, and it's like, okay, so why didn't it go into lockdown when Birkin mutated? Because the place blows up when you try and steal the virus in this game. Like, huh? Whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, actually dead. You are not...
Are there any movies you've got your eye on?
No.
No.
No, we'll just go down that list we have.
Yeah.
Oh, God help me. Alright, we already got the Mr. Raccoon, so that was a waste of time. Bye-bye.
I know a while ago we were like, hey, let's watch all the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think we've watched the first two and Tokyo Drift, and I think our next one is, ironically, because we touched on it earlier, because Mother's Milk's actors in it, but Fast and Furious 4.
And now I know he's the villain. Georgia, spoilers.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how we... What?
Yeah, Ibrahim just put a new message in chat.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you try watching Duranda like a TV show? it has like 8 chapters, each going through the story of a different character and then slowly coming towards each other. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it does help that it's in chapters. I feel like if a long movie like that does have a specific structure, it does help things out, rather than just being one long slog that doesn't seem to have a clear beginning, middle and end. What was you gonna say?
I've already forgotten.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Ah, it was probably just some random thing about mother's milk.
Mother's milk. Marvin T. Milk.
He is the milkman. His milk is delicious.
He is the milkman.
Maybe
He is the milkman.
Maybe we should do Psychonauts at some point. I don't know, man. I haven't played that game in a very long time and I don't like it much, so maybe suffering.
Ren is high on oxygen.
High on life.
High on life. Haha. Like the video game.
There are few things in life more cynical than me, and High on Life is one of them. Like, man, that game is unpleasant. Especially the flipping second one. What the?
Isn't that the newest one, the second one?
Yeah. Yeah. That is twisted. It's sick. It's just wrong. Yeah, I don't know if we went over this when George was playing as Leon, but there's just a sadistic bit of scripting here. See that?
Yeah.
That is 2 zombies walking up to a random door. They don't care that I'm over here. They don't care if I've been gone for 2 hours. They are scripted to walk into that door. So when you walk past it, they come out. It's like, cool, but this kind of ruins the illusion. You can just see them. Whatever. You were saying?
Yeah, we did touch on it.
Oh, cool.
Because I remember Ibrahim says he's thinking of trying Psychonauts.
Oh.
I played a little bit in childhood, but didn't play it fully.
Yeah, I'll admit part of my reservations with that game is its art style. What can I say? I'm a weeaboo, I guess. I prefer cutesy over that strange, macabre, western cartoon kind of style that's popular with the French for some reason. I don't know. I'm just not an Ed, Ed and Eddie sort of guy, you know?
Ed and Eddie.
So grotesque. That and that game, maybe it's unintentional, it creates a rather unwelcoming atmosphere. So it's that game. The further you get into it, the more you feel like the game doesn't want you there. And I don't mean from a plot point of view, I mean like if you play this, you shouldn't be. Yeah, little kid me did not enjoy that atmosphere. Like, it's more oppressive than a horror game. I'm not joking. I feel more welcome playing Resident Evil, than Psychonauts. Psychonauts like a flipping guy with a knife just staring at you from across the bar, occasionally licking the blade. Just like, back off. I don't want any trouble.
No, Fred hasn't played the Arkham games, have you, honey?
No, never. Completely missed out on that. Did buy one of the DLCs when I was a dumb kid, because I thought, if I buy the DLC, can I play it without owning the game? No, I just wasted my money.
I did that for a Sims game.
I know, they shouldn't let you buy the DLC if you don't own the flipping game. What's going on there?
I think I was in ads, like a local UK supermarket.
Oh, no.
And they were selling Sims DLC on PC-ROM CDs.
No.
So I got it, and then I look at the back and I do see, you need the base Sims game to play it, and I'm like, I'm confused.
That's even worse.
Yeah. I blame the supermarket for selling the DLC without selling the main game.
You go to a shop and you buy a video game disc and you can't even play it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. I've never made that mistake before. Good grief. Speaking of grief, what am I doing next?
One thing me and Fred are thinking of doing together soon is doing a co-op Halo playthrough of Halo Reach.
Oh, cool, the muff thing.
Because we've both played bits of Halo Reach, but we've never both finished it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that on stream or off stream. Either's
Yeah.
good.
Because me and Fred, in terms of video games, we both really want to eventually get around to playing Halo 4 and Halo 5 Guardians and Halo Infinite, and eventually when it comes out, Halo Campaign Evolved.
Yeah, it's just we got up to Reach, and we've both played quite a bit of Reach before, so we thought there was no point playing it together, we should just get it over with. And then neither of us touched the game for about 6 months, so
No.
may as well do it now. Which one is this? Is it Muff? No, it's OSS. Okay. Frequency modulation, my beloved. Just like the Mega Drive sound chip.
One time I was at Game Shop and a lady comes in with her 10-year-old kid and they buy a game disc. I go home and I found out that game became free to play just 2 days ago.
Oh no!
Your lady, poor lady, just wanted money. Or wasted money. Oh, that's awful.
Rather expensive plastic disc. It's Frisbee. Coaster, maybe.
Yeah, it's not so bad if it's the other way around. Like Fall Guys, for example, when that game came out, it was free to play, and I think...
Not one.
Oh, no, you had to pay to play it initially.
It was fee to pay.
So I was lucky because I got it through PS Plus, because it kind of had... PlayStation kind of did a Xbox with that game by putting it on their PlayStation Plus service not long after it came out.
So about that, guess who paid for Fall Guys?
You.
This guy. Guess which game went free to play within a year?
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wasted money.
So what I'm saying is the video game industry owes me money. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, I think Fall Guys is the only game I really earned that you did pay for it and then it went free to play. I don't really know of many games that have had that transition before.
It's a shame I've never really adopted the multiplayer video game mindset. I'm old enough to have predated multiplayer games, really. But I swear that was just a PC thing. You know, Doom back in 1993 had online multiplayer. Cool. Nothing else did. Sure, the original Xbox had Xbox Live. I think PS2 had some kind of online, but really, who used that stuff? It was uncommon, especially in my social circles. So online really became a thing with Xbox Live, and that cost money, and no one understood Wi-Fi back then.
One aspect of online that I really, really friggin' miss, and I was so sad when they discontinued it, is PlayStation Home. That on the PS3 was insane. I just spend hours in PlayStation Home, like chatting with strangers and going to all the different, like there was a bowling alley and a casino where you could play poker, and it was so fun.
What the hell are you talking about? You're talking to strangers and gambling? How old were you? What the hell?
Yeah, but it wasn't gambling with real money.
They took out a Pokemon. It must be bad.
PlayStation Home was kind of like this virtual world where there was like fake money.
Yeah, I don't know. Before my time.
I think they should make 20-plus-year-old games free to play. It's not like they can make a big profit from them anymore. True.
Yeah. I honestly wish there was a source code thing for that too. Because games bit rot. They just stop working.
But most games from like that era, the early noughties, you can emulate.
Yeah, but it's a real pain in the bum to actually dump video games.
Yeah.
And I don't know where the law stands on you buy a game, but you download it off the internet. Is that okay? Like, what damage are you causing here? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain. And emulators aren't always that good. I mean, look how good PS3 emulation has gotten lately. Yeah, or you could have bought a PS3 20 years ago and
Yeah.
played those games. Emulation's cool and all, but it's not a solution. It's just... Well, it's not the solution, it's a solution, is what I mean. There's like PC ports. People like their PC games, but those kind of stopped working. Did you hear what happened with San Andreas? A Windows 11 update made it so one of the planes don't spawn anymore.
Whoa.
Because of a bug in the game that relied on a very certain Windows behavior. Yeah, just stuff like that. Reverse engineering, mods, and decompilations help with it, but again, it's a lot of work for the user, for the fans.
Seeing as GTA 6, I think it's a PS5 exclusive.
Is it? Would they really do that to themselves?
So, if I am remembering right and it is PS5 exclusive, I'd probably try and get a cheaper physical version rather than digital.
Yeah.
Again, I think I am going to wait a while to get GTA 6. I'm not going to jump and get it day one. Because I think the demand is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be like fighting over the PS5 back when that came out. They're like 10 times worse.
I remember getting my copy of GTA 5 close to launch for 25 quid.
I got mine close to launch. I think I got it from Asda, and there was like a proper GTA 5, like, oh, GTA 5 out now, display cabinet thingy.
Yeah, just
loads of copies in the game.
My dad's colleague bought a copy, didn't like it, and just sold it to my dad for a huge discount.
Whoa.
Was I even old enough to play that game at the time? Did it come out like 2012, 2013?
2013.
Oh, I would have been about 15. Oh no.
September 2013.
Oh dear.
I would have been 14.
Well, I was playing Vice City when I was like 7.
Well,
so.
14 and a half. And GTA 5 was my first GTA experience.
Aww.
Though, to be fair, when I was even younger, I did catch my childminder's son play a bit of GTA San Andreas.
The best one by far.
Yeah.
You've never even played the original. All you played is defective edition.
Because once I got to a certain age at my childminders, because I don't know whether I still hold this record, but at my childminders, I am basically like the longest serving kid she ever looked after. So I was looked after by my childminder from when I was like 5 months to when I was 15. And when I got to a certain age, I'd start getting privileges, like being able to...
Dude!
You got it!
I was right! I was
Yeah.
actually right about 2048. Wow, you were saying?
Yeah, I got privileges when I got to a certain age at my childminders, like hanging out with her son who would play GTA San Andreas and wrestling games and other games because he had like PS2. What?
Are you sure they weren't trying to set you up with him?
No.
You now have the privilege of spending time with my son. It sounds like an arranged partnership.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
Where am I going?
I think it was more like I kind of got too old for the toys that were in the playroom, so they were just like, how is she gonna spend time at hours without getting bored? Oh, I know, we'll just have her play Wii Fit or...
5831.
Yeah, my privileges even got extended to the fact that I can like hold my Wii over to my childminders.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard you.
Nintendo Wii.
Stupid name. Hate it.
I still play GTA San Andreas and Vice City. I bought a PS2 last year to specifically play the original versions. I always play originals, never remasters, but sometimes remakes.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do something like that at some point. I do have a CRT, so it'd be nice to go back to these old consoles and not have the image look terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, can I do this
Manual mode.
in the most efficient way?
Adjust
And Ibrahim would buy physical of GTA 6, and he has a big shelf decorated with games.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to plan this out. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here.
I do play a lot of remasters and remakes. And especially if it's a new series that I haven't gotten into and I know they're bringing out a remaster or a remake for it, I'll play it. Like how I got into Metal Gear Solid by playing the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
Delta. I'll have you know.
Yeah. Fred cooking the zombie cure? Does that say?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's what it says.
The font's so small, I'm just like, oh.
Gotta zoom that back in again.
Yeah. I don't know.
There we go. I think that's for doing it as efficiently as possible.
Okay.
Genius chemist.
You wanna check?
Yeah, let's check. Genius chemist. Yep.
Yeah, 9
Perfect.
moves. For either Claire or Leon. I'm surprised that's not trophy.
Yeah, a lot of these would be trophies, but there's too many of them. Once we're done with this, we can look at some disappointing concept art. That's what I just unlocked. So... Oh man, my inventory is a mess. Oh, then again, I can use the muff thing to get to a safe room. Now that I look forward to.
Seeing as you're at the lab already, I wonder if you'll actually... we'll
Holy
actually
shit.
beat the game today.
Maybe,
We've
maybe.
still got over an hour.
I need to get past these two numpties. I could try running around, but they may intercept me. I could use an item. I don't know. Wait, I need to go back and do 5831.
I was also talking about Assassin's Creed Black Flag earlier, and even though I haven't beaten the original, even though I've played like over half of it, I don't know whether I'm gonna go back and try and beat the original now, especially because the remake does look better.
Yeah.
It does look better than the original.
Yeah, I do think some people make a mistake when they're getting hyped for a game. So they like play every game in the series up to that, or if it's a remake, they play the original right before playing the remake, because it makes the remake feel more been there, done that. Yeah, it makes the different stuff stick out, but it's not like, oh, I'm going back to this game, it's, oh, this again. You know? I just don't do it. When I played this remake for the first time with Joe, I played the original after playing the remake, just so I could bitch and moan about all the differences. I think that was an okay way to do it. Because if I was going to be bent out on anything, it was bent out on the original. So the whole point here is to enjoy the remake, not undermine it. You know, I gave this game a chance. I'm not going to be a twat about it.
I'll probably check out that song from Duranda that you sent after I watched the movie. I kind of don't check out music for stuff until after I've heard it in its desired format. So like I won't listen to an anime song before I watch an anime.
Oh really?
No. Or I will if it has a certain reputation. Like I listened to Black Catcher from Black Clover before I saw that part of the anime.
Clackbatcher. Clack Blover.
And yeah, with video games, I never listen to video game soundtracks before I play the game. I wait until after. So I will listen to it. I'll probably wait until after I've watched the movie.
Yeah.
I know the song probably doesn't spoil anything either, but it's just the way I like to do things.
Just thinking. Earth.
What time will you be heading to your dad's tomorrow?
Fairly early.
Yeah.
Probably about the time I wake up. 8, 9-ish.
Yeah, I'll probably be going to my mum's. I mean, I'll just treat it like a usual Wednesday and go to my mum's nice and early, and then I can see her for a little bit before I have to temporarily leave to go to dentist.
Yoink. Man, this is such a weird out of the way safe room.
Yeah, it's weird that they chose to put this safe room in a server room of all places, like, huh?
Because it is here to serve me.
Yeah.
Eh. You know, I wonder, given the success of games like Dark Souls, would this game have done better, even better, if it had been harder? Because, you know, this game isn't all about the reflexes and the gunplay, it's all about the strategy and the planning. So it's not something you intrinsically can't do, it's just something you have to think about it. The more you prepare, the better you'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you might think it's common sense. You make a game hard and only people with that kind of tenacity will actually play it. But the Souls games are really damned popular. So clearly that can't be completely the case.
No.
Like, what is the case for difficulty in video games? Because a lot of them nowadays seem to be leaning more towards casual stuff. I mean, just compare GTA 5 to San Andreas. You can skip missions in 5. Who asked for that? If anything, that seems like it was made for the children
and
playing the
GTA
game.
5, I don't know whether San Andreas has this, but 5 also has the stupid medal system where it's like bronze, silver,
Yeah,
gold.
I hate that stuff. Back in my day, it was good enough that you beat the damn mission. You have to
I really
beat it
hope
with...
they ditched that in 6, but considering it was in Red Dead 2, which came out after GTA 5, yeah, Rockstar probably won't get rid of it.
Yeah. It's like beating a level in Sonic Adventure 2 and getting slapped with a big fat E. Like you've just beaten the hardest level you've ever played in a video game. I was 7, give me a break. And I get judged for it. Like, go away. I did the level. Ugh.
Yeah, I remember kind of having a moment like that, because there's a really difficult mission. I think it's like halfway or 3/4 of the way into the GTA 5 story, where you have to break into a military base and steal a plane. And I remember struggling on that mission so much, and then when I finally did it, I was happy, and then I saw my medal and I was like, oh, screw you, I did the mission finally. Isn't that good enough nowadays?
And yeah, I don't feel that way about Resident Evil games, how they used to judge you at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I mean, I guess sure. It's just when you're constantly, every little bit of progress you make, you're being judged for it. I think that's a bit overbearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, the reason I don't like playing as Claire, she's really unbalanced. She doesn't have a good mid-weapon. It's either ridiculously overpowered stuff, like the grenade launcher, the machine gun spark shot,
or
it's 3 pistols!
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on! Give me a shotgun! Give me something normal. Where's the bow gun gone? It's not in this game. Took it out. Remake! Yeah. Maybe I'll bring my Magnum? Maybe. I just need to clear out like 3
so
zombies.
much gunpowder, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't need a pistol though. I need a Magnum.
You need the Magnum.
Look at those rounds, man. Okay, put that away? Come on. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need to kill one of the plant things. The IVs. IVs. They ain't IVs, dude. What am I doing? Grenade, magnum, grenade launcher, whatever. We'll see if one grenade kills a plant. Or I can not be an idiot about it. Bring one grenade because I'm going to reload my grenade launcher when I fire it anywhere. There we go. Now being strategic. Hope 3 item spaces is enough.
Hope so.
Yeah, have the magnum out. Who knows? Then down comes the liquor because we all know it's coming.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. They expect you to panic, but I'm too clever for that. Where's that trophy gone anyway? There it is. I don't need this because I already guessed 204 it. Haha.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
The zombie is here to fake you out.
New messages.
Fred needs a new...
Brain? Yes, I do need a new brain.
Damn,
So I can remember things in it.
that's my parka.
A new what?
A new... taper fade.
Taper fade.
I assume
what,
it's
like
taper because there's 1p.
1p?
Yeah, if it was 2p's it'd be tapper.
Ah.
But it's pretty inconsistent.
I think that's a hairstyle.
I don't do hairstyles. I just give up. I'm fine, you figure it out. Everyone's favourite cutscene. I at least appreciate you can skip this in the remake, unlike the original.
Progress.
It's a meme.
Really? Huh.
A meme haircut.
I don't pay enough attention to memes these days. I'm one of those old people now, not hip and in the know with the youth. Very sad. Hey guys, remember over 9,000? Remember this is Sparta? Do you remember my boy? I remember my boy. I'm so old.
An avocado. Thanks. Yeah.
That must be after my time. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Charlie bit me finger.
That I remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember Charlie the Unicorn?
No.
Damn. Me and my sister remember Charlie the Unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
One old meme thing that I completely missed out on was, what was it? Tourette's guy?
Tourette's.
I don't know what that is. I never really saw it. It was never recommended to me. No one ever shared it with me. It was just, it happened. That's all I know. World War II.
One thing
It
that
happened.
Fred is very into is a very memeable song called Scatman's Well
Oh, yeah.
by,
Can't beat that.
by Scatman John.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, you little...
Scatman's Well, and what was the other one?
Oh, I'm the Scatman, I think
I'm
it
the
is.
Scatman.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a big fan of, what was its name, Jam or Everybody Jam? A bit weak. Just doesn't have the soul. I'm just thinking, do I kill this Ivy or do I just move on? Will it follow me through the door? I'm never going to come back here, but whatever. It's not dead yet. It's dead now. Yeah, we got a few nasties.
I was
believe.
also a very big, because I'm obviously a wrestling fan, so I was a big fan of RKO Out of Nowhere when that went viral on Vine.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Just Randy Orton giving RKOs to random everyday people in certain situations.
That was a meme, huh?
Yep.
What's going on here? Why can't I use the muff box?
It's kind of like,
Oh god.
I don't even know what wrestling meme was more popular, and its name is
Oh,
John
God.
Cena or the RKO Out of Nowhere.
I'm very glad I killed that plant
And
because it would
his
have...
name is John Cena. Do, 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 do.
Why can't I use it? Oh, this is where you get it. Right. I remember. Definitely glad I brought this Magnum because I sure needed it there. Would have been in a tough spot. I think I'll be fine if I don't save.
It's fun watching The Office US as well, because now I mean, I'm very alien to the show myself, but I'll eventually know what the context is for certain memes.
Yeah, I finally got to experience the whole "No, God, please, no, no."
No, no, no.
I've been aware of that thing for like 10,
Oh my god,
15
it's happening.
years.
Everybody stay calm.
I never actually saw it until
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Can't stop watching that and thinking of Gru, of course.
Yeah, Steve Carell will always be Groot to me. Michael Scott who?
Who's that loser?
Girls! Girls! Girls!
Assemble the minions. Or something like that.
Yeah.
I think I have the voice, but it's hard to get the pitch. He's obviously bassier than me.
Girls!
Girls! Nice bend.
Agnes? Do you want the unicorn? Kind of?
I don't know. I don't think I can pull it off. Agnes or Agnes? How would he say it? Not to mention, of course, he can speak louder, he can speak quiet, and I don't think I have
Yeah.
Gru's quiet voice worked out. Like, Agnes, would you like a unicorn? I don't know. I don't think that's quite his voice. Like, a bit seriously, I need to think. There's no Mr. X, he's dead, but there is an extremely dickishly placed Ivy, only in scenario B, and it will get you. That I need to be prepared for. Yeah, I think I'm just going to bring some flame rounds.
That reminds me, I still need to tell my mum there's a new Minion movie coming out.
Sounds like dumb fun to me.
Yeah.
May as well bring a full stack, why not? Put that away. Bring that with? What do I need this dumb muff box for? And go away. Bye.
It's funny because you think with us being from the UK we'd be more into the UK office, but no, we watched the US office first.
Yeah, I just saw it recommended to me on Netflix. I thought, you know what? Fine.
I think the UK office might also be on Netflix, but I'll have to check.
The thing about British humour is, to us Brits, it's very ordinary.
Yeah,
It's the American stuff that's out there and weird.
yeah.
So I'm not a fan of Doctor Who. To me, it's just...
Like, you won't catch me watching Doctor Who or Gavin and Stacey or, like, British comedy programmes like that. I'm definitely more into the Big Bang Theory, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, kind of American humour. I'd probably like another very popular American comedy show, Schitt's Creek, as well. And no, I'm not swearing.
Senior staff
Watch your
members
mouth, young lady.
It's spelled S-C-H-I-T-T.
Spell shit. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
And the late great Catherine O'Hara was in that show, of course.
Oh, she passed away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you remember?
No.
Oh, wow.
dispensing solution now.
Yeah, I was saying about Doctor Who. I've heard people refer to Doctor Who as British One Piece. So if British is
What?
plain to me, then it's just One Piece but bland.
How is Doctor Who the British One Piece?
Well, because it's just zany gallivanting around the galaxy, you know?
You have dispersed.
Or across the dimensions and the timelines, or whatever.
I'd probably maybe like in Sarah Jane Adventures more to One Piece, because at least apart from Sarah Jane, I think most of the cast in that show was younger.
Here we go. You ready for the dickish Ivy placement?
Uh-huh.
Surprise!
Ooh!
Yeah, just waiting for you behind that door. They knew what they were doing. And I know their names. And I know where they live. Is this room dangerous? Oh, they're still incapacitated. Lucky me.
Do you know that quite a few of the cast members in The Office US are also staff members on that show? Like,
What?
yeah, Steve Carell helped produce it.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
BJ Novak, who plays Ryan, produces the show and also has written episodes.
Yeah, I'm never a behind-the-scenes fella. I know damn near nothing about...
Mindy Kaling, who plays Kelly Kapoor, has both written and directed episodes, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think it helps that the things I like tend not to have any behind-the-scenes information to learn about. Or Japanese stuff. I think they're a bit anally retentive about that stuff, I swear. Was there ever an official making of like Sonic the Hedgehog? No, not to my knowledge. It's all just interviews from over the years and leaked information and such. So I've just given up on it, really. I don't look into it.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays you're more likely to see behind the scenes stuff for video games than you are TV shows and movies.
And maybe part of the problem with this Japanese stuff is even if it was made, it won't be in English. It probably won't be translated. A lot of stuff doesn't make it overseas.
No.
There we go. Yoink. Yeah, if you don't mind, can I show you a few more trailers of this movie? Oh. What do you think?
Sure. He'll probably DM me on Discord.
Ooh. Let's watch this again for no reason. Is that VHS or a Betamax
Do you like
tape?
true story movies? Like movies based on mostly real events?
I guess not.
Why?
I think I'm one of those weirdos who wants something that you don't get in real life. Yeah. You know, fantasy, escapism and all that.
Yeah.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my...
Oh, isn't that interesting? The outbreak began on the 22nd. I did not know that.
22nd of September, 1998.
And the beginning of RE3 is September 28th. This is September 29th, I believe. So the outbreak lasted a week before, or roughly a week before then.
Before Raccoon City got nuked.
And then retconned back into reality by RE9. It's just if the nuke wasn't powerful enough to destroy the city, it ain't gonna get the underground lab now, is it? Like, come on.
How do you know that?
I'm just guessing, right? Like, if there are buildings intact, the mile underground super secret lab will still be there.
Yeah, Fred.
So why nuke it in the first place? What?
Fred still hasn't seen RE9, so no Requiem spoilers allowed.
Except you just did.
Well, the way you word it, it's almost like you know stuff that you don't actually know.
I mean, I can guess. Why else would you go back there? Assuming they go back there. I mean, if it's in the ads, why wouldn't they? Anyway. Yeah, just educated guesses and tropes and etc.
I mean, the RPD is literally...
Don't tell me.
The outside of the RPD is in the reveal trailer for the game.
I think even a bit of the inside you can see, because of course it's an obliterated ruin, you can still see like the statue or something. Even the RE3 original shows it being absolutely annihilated. Yeah, let's just retcon that out of existence. Sure, fellas. Who cares about the old games? They're only the entire reason the franchise is successful. Anyway. I don't know why I'm looking at the inventory. There's another item box coming up soon. Too busy just raging about the remakes being, well, the remakes. I do like that touch. When she gets sprayed, her model is physically wet and shiny. But then the blow dryers kick in and her skin goes dry. Yeah, that's nice.
Also, Ibrahim, if there's any other non-spoilery The Boys edits that are really good that you'd also recommend I watch, then feel free to send me those as well. Because that Homelander edit was genuinely so good. I'm hoping it's not the only The Boys edit in existence.
Oh, look at that.
I'm sure it's not, because I'd imagine the fan community of The Boys is very...
Oh dear.
artsy.
One sec.
Oh, thank
God.
Cough, cough, cough.
I wasn't trying to choke on my drink, but I just did anyway. Thought this was like a laptop with a big X on its screen. Like, what is it, dead?
No, it's a case.
Yes, yeah, it's a quesadilla.
I had a burrito earlier.
Thanks for rubbing it in. I'm still on my diet. I haven't eaten anything today.
Yes,
Okay, that's
you
a
have.
lie. But that food did need eating.
Yeah.
In my defence. Sir, I did commit... Your Honour, I did commit murder, but you don't get it. He needed to be killed. What was that? Was this room done? No, of course, some ink ribbons. Yoink. Yeah, I got prepared for a scrap. Got a big fight ahead of me.
Yep.
Man, what is the spark shot good for? It's such an annoying weapon.
Do you think you'll give GTA 6 a shot, or are you just gonna miss out on it?
I haven't played Red Dead 2 and I've heard it's incredible, so no, I probably won't play GTA 6. I just don't do video games.
You have seen me play bits of Red Dead 2, right?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think I saw you play
Oh.
bits of Red Dead 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I played Red Dead 1 on the TV. And I think the last time I played Red Dead 2 around you anyway was on my PC.
Yeah, no idea. Just I am at the age, I'm turning into my dad, where I just don't see the point of video games clearly.
And yet your dad's become more open to them. Like, he was happy watching me play Heavy Rain.
Watching, sure, but not playing. So I've been bored lately, and I have all these games, new and old, that I could play, and I'm just sat there thinking, yeah, but what's the point?
Like The Last of Us Part 1, Halo Reach, Red Dead 2,
Like, for me, it's going to have to be about the experience, which is why I want to play Halo Reach
Metal
with
Gear
Georgia.
Solid 3 Delta,
Peace Walker, still haven't played Peace Walker. Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
I'm just too much of a programmer, what can I say? No fun allowed.
Wait, what did you say?
Too much of a programmer, no fun allowed.
No, you mentioned me.
Oh, I want to play Halo Reach with you because it's like the unique experience of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get something out of it, I'm spending time with you, but playing a game all on my lonesome just doesn't feel like it's doing me anything. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this before.
Okay, Ibrahim sent 2 more non-spoiler trailers of the movie. Do watch when you're free. Yeah, good night, Ibrahim. Get some sleep.
Yeah, good night.
And thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you'll
Nice.
Hopefully you'll be able to sleep. Hopefully we haven't scared you into having nightmares. Given we're playing a horror game. Haha.
I hope my ranting hasn't raised your blood pressure. Anything else I want to bring with me?
And I will be back on stream on Wednesday. Because I am away from... Well, I won't be away from keyboard, but I'll be away from my stream setup for the next couple of days because I'm staying at my mom's.
Your mama's?
So, yeah.
Damn it. That's so annoying. I'm going into a boss fight, and I have to waste an inventory slot on this pointless little keycard thing. Why?
Because I've got quite the busy week this week.
As do I.
I'm getting my teeth looked at tomorrow. Tuesday I don't really have anything going on. Wednesday, not only am I getting my hair cut, but I also have Popeyes to look forward to with Fred and my dad.
Family dining experience.
Well, you haven't scared me, but you surely made it difficult to
eat with the
eat
gore
with
stuff.
the gore. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We're sorry.
What the
hell is this thing?
I do quite well with that. Like I can get through multiple episodes of The Boys or Walking Dead or Stranger Things or anything remotely gory whilst eating.
Yeah, I think I'm just immune to that, really.
To be fair, there was that one time where I was watching a rat explode in Stranger Things and I was feeling a bit queasy that day and it made me throw up.
Not on the spot, but it did. You know, she did leave the room.
Yeah,
and,
I was like,
yeah. No, I'm not normally affected in that way. If gore bothers me, it's in like a psychologically traumatized kind of way. It doesn't affect my hunger. No.
And then after watching the rat explode in Stranger Things made me vomit, then I tried eating after that.
What about Sherry?
And the smell of a Scotch egg, it didn't make me chuck things back up again, but it did make me gag a little bit. I was like, oh.
Oh, so Ibrahim's also immune to it. Nice. But he just doesn't eat when watching that kind of thing. I think I have an iron stomach. Nothing will stop my
Yeah,
hunger.
I have a pretty good gag reflex and an iron stomach.
I don't think that's what gag reflex means.
Well, ability to not vomit then.
Yeah.
Plus I have an uncanny ability to tell when I actually am gonna throw up.
Oh yeah, you're really good at that. Like me, oh man, I don't see that kind of thing coming. It's pretty nervous given our bedroom has a carpet, and I ain't looking that carpet up.
Nope.
Damn good idea. Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished. Trust me. This ends now.
Blair's feeling a bit ballsy.
But don't let us keep you any longer, Ibrahim. Definitely go get your rest. Me and Fred definitely won't be staying up too much longer after we finish streaming. We'll probably be winding down ourselves with some office before we go to bed.
I had a bit of a moment there. I see the attack coming and I think, oh, I'll just dodge. Oh wait, there's no dodge button.
Mm-hmm.
Very Resident Evil, me likey. There we go. Ugh, stupid eyeball weak spot crap. This isn't RE4. Stop pretending to be RE4. You can't recapture the magic, Capcom. This boss fight's fun. It's just a big target to dump ammo into. As it should be. Not too dissimilar to the first Birkin fight, really.
What other twists in The Boys Season 3 did you forget about that we might not have already mentioned?
Well, I've already forgotten them, that's the problem. That move is a one-hit kill if it lands on you and you don't have a defense item.
When you were house sitting with Joe last, did you tell him that I started watching The Boys?
No, I'm pretty sure not.
Oh.
Dropping Meg. Man, this weapon is inaccurate. Very inaccurate.
Well, it's a assault rifle.
No,
It's
it
gonna
isn't.
spray it.
It's a submachine gun.
Submachine gun then. It's gonna spray everywhere.
Oh. Wasn't it you who proved that he is actually not invincible during that animation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should really just be dumping ammo into the toss pot. Got plenty of ammo, so yeah. Head. I don't even have to aim for the eyeballs, just aim center mass. Just the way I like it. Just like the real Resident Evil.
The real Resident Evil.
Yeah, nice try, mate.
Nice try, Berkey.
There we go.
You
Didn't
got
even use half
him.
my ammo.
You got him.
Yeah.
Whee.
Yeah, this is going much better than the first part.
Yeah.
I've jinxed the final boss fight, I just know it. I'm gonna
Target
pay
has been neutralized.
with my
Enemy
life, my
quarantine.
pride, and my dignity. Surely I don't need pistol ammo this late into the game, come on. I suppose the remake does do a good job when it comes to power scaling. An annoying trope I find with the old Resident Evil games is you get quite powerful. You end up running around fighting a ton of enemies with loads of really powerful weapons with tons of ammo. RE1 does it, RE1 Remake does it, RE2 does it, of course RE3 does it. This remake, though, I don't think it does that. It actually has some restraint. And even in the late game, you can totally main the pistol. In fact, you probably should main the pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll use a healing item. And pick up all the
So,
pistol
do you think
ammo.
you're gonna give those dumbbells a try that
Yeah.
you got out of my car for your workout routine?
Yeah, I gotta get ripped.
Yeah.
What can I say when you engage to a girl who's into her pro wrestling? You don't want to be a disappointment. That's putting it too harshly. Right? Right?
Too harshly? What do you mean?
Disappointment's too strong. It's just clearly you like
You
your
don't
muscular
want,
men.
you don't want to look inferior. Is another way of putting it. Or physically inferior.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's where the ammo is. What the hell's this? Oh. They've already got something of a routine going, but I want to work... What are these called again? Biceps?
Biceps.
Right, yeah. Yeah, those work should be good for them.
Biceps. Triceps.
It's just a thing where it's like, it's not much, but if you do it every day for months, surely you get results. I mean, isn't that how a person does pretty much anything? It's how you learn a language. Just do a bit at a time, over time. That's what I've been doing to learn Japanese. And if I'm going to be learning Japanese, I may as well be working out. Why not? Tis healthy. I'm a healthy boy now. Lucky me.
When I was in primary school, I went to guitar club once a week to learn the guitar.
Well, never did learn piano by doing that myself. We had a piano class, music class in secondary, but I'm sure I've told the story before. I wanted to learn the theory. I wanted to learn composition. They never taught us any of that. I didn't even learn how to read sheet music. They never taught me.
You really would have liked my secondary school better. 'Cause
Yes.
I did get taught that stuff. Also, I did GCSE music, so it was very theory and practical based. It was a really nice mix of both.
And when I say I hate school, I mean my school. My school life sucked. Obviously, I was the unpopular nerdy kid, but also my schools sucked. Like, that's the important bit.
And I think my end GCSE music exam was made out of 3 parts. I think I had like a proper written exam, like multiple choice question test or whatever for the theory. And then I had a solo performance that I had to do where I sang a cover of Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man. And then I also did a group performance where I teamed up with my best friend since primary school that I'm still close with, and one of my best friends at the time, to perform Valerie by Amy Winehouse and Mark Ronson.
I honestly don't think they ever tested me on music. There were a couple of classes, actually, where they never tested us.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got, like, U's. Not even our fault. I think IT was one of them. We never had a GCSE or BTEC, whatever, IT test.
I did. I had a GCSE IT exam.
Look, my secondary school sucked so bad they knocked it down while I was there. In fact, that school sucked so bad that it collapsed physically, structurally, while I was there. And not in that order. It collapsed first, got destroyed second.
My primary school didn't collapse, but it did get They were building a bit of a upgrade. They were basically building a new primary school to replace the old primary school.
Right. Yeah, I mean, maybe the primary school wasn't so bad. They were just religious, and they were a bit uppity about it.
And it was really... And the new primary school was also more eco-friendly, like a grass roof and made out of more eco-friendly materials.
Grass roof. What, you a Teletubby? You live in a hill?
Well, the frame of the roof was normal, but the
Yeah.
it was like grass.
I don't know how they do that, and it kind of heavy.
I don't know.
Whatever, buildings are strong.
We can't just leave her here.
Oh yeah, we completely talked over Birkin's lines. I wanted to listen to Birkin and think about how he sounds like the Dead Rising 1 fella, because it's the same actor.
What does that mean?
Wait, is it?
Yes, that's him, TJ, whatever the heck. It's pretty ridiculous. We're willing to work with him for this game, but not for the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
I still need to finish that at some point.
There is some ridiculous censorship in that one. They censored the word ladies.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can they censor the word ladies?
It had a shop.
What do they replace it with? Girls?
They had a shop called, I think, Ladies Space.
Uh-huh.
They changed it to Hair Space.
Hair space. Oh my god.
Now that's either extreme political correctness, or maybe there is a shop called Ladies Space, so it's a trademark infringement. I don't know, but there's a possibility it's for dumb reasons. So yeah. Bear in mind, we saw Annette die in Leon's story, so she died twice, apparently. Annette died, came back to life, and died again. She also fought Birkin twice in the same room, got caught by the same sneak attack twice, squished twice, thrown against the wall twice. Like, yeah, no, these two plots, they don't fit together like they did in the original.
No.
It wasn't great in the original either, but it was much better in the original, which is stupid to say about a big fucking 8th gen remake.
Faster?
Can you hurry up, Sherry? Oh my god.
I can't believe we're actually going to do this on time. Like, we've got half an hour left. There's no way there's half an hour left in this game. Unless the final boss kicks my ass something fierce.
Do you have...
Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, is it even a spoiler to talk about? It was in the original. If you know the original, you know how this is going to go.
Yeah, there's the final boss and then there's the true final boss.
Yeah.
So there's Birkin and then there's the extra evolved Birkin.
Is this Resident Evil or Mass Effect? Is this 1998 or the year 3000? Not much has changed except we live underwater.
Lol.
I'm really glad I met you. Really glad I met you too, Sherry.
It's still really weird to me that like Busted did that song originally and then Jonas Brothers just decided to cover it for some random reason.
I'll just smile and nod and pretend I knew any of that.
You weren't familiar with Busted?
I don't even.
The
I'm not even
UK
familiar.
boy band?
I'm not even familiar with the Jonas Brothers.
Jonas.
I don't know who they are. I've just heard the name. I'm such a shut-in.
They were known for Disney Channel,
Somehow she's more worldly than I am.
like Camp Rock.
Oh, it's camp, all right.
And they had a show that was a fictionalized version of their life called Jonas and Jonas LA.
I'm gonna save here because I do not know if you can save before the boss.
Save McDave. I
Just
don't
'cause
know.
I swear, when you were playing, I said, "Oh, ignore it. There's no save. There's a save point coming up," and they're one, right? I'm pretty sure they're one. Okay, what crap do I need to get rid of? Maybe the pistol works. Sure. Grenades, herbs. I really don't need many items for this bit. I'll be fine.
Good luck, honey.
Thank you. So this area is from the original. You can barely recognize it in this game.
No.
Yeah.
Sherry, please don't fall off the lift.
It is just a hallway for you to run through. Right, that was such a stupid thing. They have the lab, and it's unrecognizable. all of the throwbacks are in this part.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, couldn't we have been running through this for the last hour of gameplay? Instead we're just bum rushing through it. It was like, oh, you remember this area? Cool. Remember this area? Cool. No, the main part you hang around is just made up fanfiction bollocks. Thanks, Capcom.
Baloney.
One sec, I want this ammo. Stupid bad remake, grr.
Grr.
Reimagining, then why is it so like the original?
Hold on.
Why is it locked?
Sherry, what are you?
I think I can open it from the other side.
Hurry up, Sherry. Jeez, you've only got 9 minutes.
Sucks.
Potty
Oh,
mouth
hi,
Claire.
Ivies.
Ow! Ow! I made a huge mistake bringing this revolver. Sherry, hurry up! Sherry! Oh, Claire, hurry up. You're both slow. Oh, God, no. Any time today, Sherry?
Sherry!
Oh, thank God! Don't fucking put me behind the
Run.
door.
Nice work, Sherry.
Okay, and that should have knocked her on her feet.
Woohoo!
8 minutes is generous. Also, this guy has 1 HP.
Lol.
Yeah.
Haha.
So Leon fell through the floor because the room exploded, but Claire gets to run
Claire
across the
gets
bridge.
to run across.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Favoritism.
Yeah. This game's sexist. So let's see. Yeah, item box, but no save point. I'm very clever to have saved when I did.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I need to get my inventory ready. No knife. Plenty of healing items, that's for sure. But I need to not run out of ammo. I have run out of ammo in this fight so many times. It is an absolute guzzler.
Guzzler.
I'm convinced this boss is broken.
Why?
I swear it just has iframes or something, or it has too much health, because I keep running out of ammo when I'm fighting the damn thing. Speaking of which, I don't think I need defense items. This boss can't grab you. What's the health? As much ammo as I can grab. Don't need knives, whatever. Just need ammo, damn it. It's the most plentiful ammo I have. Oh, I think definitely, I'm going to want the spark shot. It's like the one fight where it's actually useful. Okay, now my inventory is full. That's a problem. Get rid of these two. Get some blue herbs. Make tougher healing items. And
Yes.
with that, I think I'm ready to go.
I guess the biggest anime update I can offer, so I talked about games earlier but I haven't really touched on anime, is me and Fred finally finished watching ReZero Season 1, so we're now on Season 2, and I am very, very interested to see where this season is going to go. There's already an interesting new character that's been introduced called Garfield. So there's no D at the end.
Yeah, I just hope the show doesn't dip in quality. Yeah, I've been bent by JoJo, you know?
Yeah.
So, RE2 has a high start, and these big, long, epic episodes. Now they're just standard 20-minute episodes, and I'm hoping it ain't a sign of things to come. Yeah, right now they're a bit sidetracked with some kind of, I don't know, some trial, some test.
Sanctuary.
I'm so hoping it doesn't just... No, the trial at the very end of the episode. And I'm just hoping it doesn't become fairy girl, grey hair, ancient. Come on! I hate names.
Amelia.
No, the other anime with the fairy girl and her friend boy dies because he's old.
Alright, it's working.
Free run.
That's it, free run. I hope it doesn't just become the
You mean
free run
elf.
trial arc.
Free run is an elf, not a fairy.
Look, people called
Elf
Link a
mage.
fairy boy in Ocarina of Time, even though he had elf ears. Whatever.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it.
I also hope it doesn't
Where are you
become like the other Isekai anime I tried. That time I got reincarnated as a slime where each season is just the same thing. Well, I don't think it will.
Leon,
Yeah, I can only hope. So remember I was saying before how I like this remake in particular because it's so grounded compared to later games? Yeah, that ends now. Yeah, the minigun, that was an unlockable, basically a joke weapon in the original.
Yeah.
And Claire gets it. Not Leon. No, Claire.
Leon gets a rocket
Mini
launcher.
gun. This is ridiculous.
Leon gets a rocket launcher. Claire gets a freaking minigun.
Yeah, I get that she's Chris's sister, but come on. Also, we're going to be talking over this, but this music is really funny. It sounds like the Star Wars prequel battle music.
Hello.
You know, Duel of the Fates, I believe is its name. It sounds like Duel of the Fates, is my point. So this is such a stupid conclusion to the game. Another reason to prefer Leon, because it feels kind of down to earth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the Super Tyrant is fairly subdued. He's not even as mutated as he was in the original, so it doesn't feel quite as out there. Can I do this? Nope, wasted it. Okay. You can totally get him to knock that off, but I'm bad, apparently.
You're bad, you're bad.
Another touch that I don't like. Right, when Birkin jumps down, it causes the lift to spark.
Yeah.
And it's a cool touch, I really like it, but get this, the sparks last for too long. Like, it's like a firework going off, like a sparkler.
Yeah.
It should be momentary, as in the moment the lift is moving down really quickly because of his weight. But instead, the lift jolts, then comes to a halt, and for a good second afterwards, it's still sparking. It's like, god damn it, you and your hyper-realism, and then you just don't care. Up yours, game. This weapon sucks. Bzzz. It's so easy to not even know you're not using it right and for you to just waste ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolute clunker of a weapon compared to the original. Where you going, buddy? Oh, that was gonna go climb. Okay then.
Oh, you don't go in.
At least appreciate it's a guaranteed stun. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Yeah, that did nothing. Alright, never mind. This weapon sucks. Yeah, there it is again, those stupid sparks. It sucks being a perfectionist, seriously, it's so depressing. Because you just know, you're so keenly aware of the missed potential and everything. I made an awful judge in the Sonic hacking contest because of it, my god. I was too mean, so mean. Come here, boy. Okay, buddy. There we go. Yeah, falls over.
Come on, honey, he's frying to death. There we go. Yay, defeat stage 4 with 12+ minutes.
I guess he's weak to the spark gun because I didn't use anywhere near as much ammo as I thought I would.
No.
Just this boss takes so much punishment. It's like they give you the minigun to counteract it.
Yeah.
What Resident Evil game gives you a weapon so that you can fight the final boss with it? Well, Veronica don't do that. You have to fight the boss legit until you get the linear launcher.
Okay, I'm here.
RE3 Remake does that as well. It gives you a weapon to fight final stage nemesis.
True, but you still have to pop his zips.
That weird electro gun.
In the original RE3 though, you didn't need a weapon. You can knife only that thing technically. Anyway, yeah, this remake completely cuts the marshalling yard where you have the train lift and they combine it with the train that escaped the lab. I mean, cool reincorporation, but they didn't have to cut the damn marshalling yard. Which also proved the lab was far away from Raccoon City because it wasn't underground. Very convenient, fellas. Now we get to actually watch the full ending. How nice.
Yay.
No awkward, jarring fade to black right after the, like, oh, hi. Hey, Claire. The end.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi, Georgia.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
I want to see where you live.
She doesn't want to bury her parents. I mean, there is no corpse, but...
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Claire.
Leon.
It's so
He looks so happy.
Told you we'd make it, didn't I?
Oh, I should have been paying attention. In one of the endings, she pulls this creepy ass face.
Jesus.
What was that?
She just kind of winces and bares her teeth, like, Leon?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Really creepy.
Yeah, she did
Oh,
that.
I wasn't looking.
missed it.
Damn it. Oh, here we go. We're playing the game for some reason. Why? Isn't the game
Why?
over? Game over for
What's gonna
you.
happen?
I don't need inventory. Let's just go.
Claire, 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 Claire.
Now this, I admit, I respect the hell out of. Look at the environment. Just look at it. It is
Yeah.
meticulous. Now this feels
Very
8th gen.
Very detailed.
Yeah, this feels like a technological leap. Where was this for the whole game? Fucking Sparks lasted too long. Yeah, it's cool. So, I mean, do you remember what this looked like in the original? It looked like a big, well, a blob just
big
pushing down
blob,
a tube.
Yeah.
Like, seriously,
That's
it's
a
peeling
big
the
eyeball.
entire damn train apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the train looks like it's doing a really good job of buckling.
It's just, you know, this is the kind of indulgence of what the original was trying to do, the hardware was holding back,
Yeah.
that I wanted from a remake. At least I kind of got some of it a little in the end, but still, it's could have been the whole game. Whatever. Whee! Oh,
my God.
yeah, right. More random differences that just rub me the wrong way.
Stabby. I choose.
Eh. I liked it better when I was the one that killed Birkin,
Yeah.
not the girl in the
Not,
cutscene.
not the game.
Also, this is lame. Like, really? It falls into some fire and then dies. It was cooler when Birkin was in a train and the train itself exploded with him in it.
Yeah.
Like,
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No. We're just. We actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
yeah, let's just stand in front of the giant 18-wheeler. This can't possibly go wrong.
Get Sherry out of here.
Let's be fair, why was Leon reaching for his gun? Did he think a zombie was driving it? Did he think it was Mr. X driving it? Whatever.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it
Mm.
takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
As long as we stick together. Canonically, they part in like 10 minutes.
You guys
Yeah.
gotta talk to me.
And then they never see each other again, as
Pretty
far as
much.
we know.
And a parrot.
Yeah, Sherry and Leon bump into each other in RE6, but
Wanted pets, but my mom
do Leon and Claire ever see each other again?
I
Seriously?
don't think so.
Boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
And that is RE2 Remake.
Wow, bang on time. Good
Yeah.
golly. Yeah, that went pretty well. Did I mess up so bad the game dropped its difficulty for me?
Maybe.
Did I die once? What was wrong with me? You know what it was?
What?
It's because Scenario B isn't that different once you get to the sewers. Or up until the first Birkin fight, basically.
Yeah, didn't you die when that liquor got you?
Yeah. Got
Yeah.
killed by the liquor, got killed by Mr. X, who appears early in Scenario B. I got lost in the beginning area because I didn't think the Elliot shut would be open yet. Yeah. So I'm just very rusty at Scenario B. But once you get past the first Birkin fight, the game pretty much just becomes Scenario A. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at Scenario A, clearly, even as Claire. And yeah, I was comfortable. I don't need no stinking practice run.
Oh, are you making fun of me?
Yes,
Why?
you know why.
Oh,
Because Actually, I don't know why. Here it is. TJ Rotolo? I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's him. Yeah, TJ.
Bertola?
I don't know. What else to add? How many hours have we put into this flipping game? Because that's however many hours I have been complaining about this remake. It's annoying to talk about this game because I actually quite like it as a game. It's got a good gameplay loop. The realism, the graphics, the audio, it comes together to be pretty solid. But it isn't Resident Evil 2. It just isn't. It's wearing its face.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Yeah. So it's like, crap remake, great game. Can't say that for the other remakes.
Well, RE4's
I
good.
don't like RE4 remake.
I
you-
like RE4 Remake.
Love that fella, by the way. Jack Fu. Okay. Yeah, back to the games. Yeah. No, this is easily my favourite Resident Evil remake of the modern batch. Obviously, I like RE1 remake more, but no, this one's a good time. Once you get used to the fact it isn't Resident Evil 2. With that said, yeah, Leon scenario is the best one, easily.
Yeah.
No other combination is as good.
I got to
No.
play the best one.
Claire just feels like a gimmick run where you have no shotgun, no mid-weapon, just super powerful and pistols. And then you got the weird bits with like Sherry. It just feels so glass cannon.
Yeah.
Very glass cannon. I mean, she gets a minigun. Leon doesn't get a minigun. He gets, you know, the press R2 to beat the boss rocket launcher. Yeah. Well. Next up is RE3 remake, right? Or are we doing RE8?
RE3
When did RE8 come out?
2021.
Oh.
RE3 Remake was 2020.
Okay. Yeah. It's a shame because I was excited for RE3 remake because again, I'm not completely happy with this game, but it's pretty good. Another one would be pretty cool. We didn't get another one. We got like a quarter of another one.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that when we get to that. Just
Which will be next Sunday.
yeah, we're not gonna jump ship to any other franchises yet. But boy, have we got a lot of Resident Evil games to get through.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
RE3 Remake, and then RE8, and then RE9, I believe.
RE4 remake,
Oh yeah, RE4 Remake as well.
and then RE8. Yeah, we're not touching like Operation Raccoon City or Umbrella Corps. Who cares?
No, it's RE8 and then RE4 Remake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then RE Requiem.
And then Requiem.
Yeah. Yeah, the RE4 obsession goes rather deep. Because obviously the RE4-ified this game a fair bit. They went even more so with RE3.
Mm-hmm.
And then RE8, it's just, haha, remember RE4?
RE4.
And then we get RE4 Remake, which is, of course, oh look, RE4. It's just, can we stop? It's getting a bit distracting. Some of us want something that isn't Resident Evil 4. Like, we're just getting started with the Neo RE4 wankery. And I'm sure it carries over into 9 because it's got Leon in it. Like,
Leon is
come on.
action-packed.
Yeah, we'll
Like-
see how
like
far they go
RE4.
with. We'll see how far they go with that. By we, I mean me. Man, there's a big long set of credits. I don't know. I find it kind of neat when video game franchises have two parallel series going.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Mega Man, you had Mega Man X and whatever the flavour of the day was. Classic Mega Man Legends, or that Battle Network thing. You have Sonic, where you have modern Sonic and classic Sonic. You have Zelda, where you have classic Zelda, like typically just the remakes, like Link's Awakening, Majora's Mask 3D, Ocarina of Time 3D, and then Breath of the Wild.
HD.
Yeah, so you have like the classic remasters and the modern ones and so on. But then you get this, and they're both kind of just the same thing. I feel like Resident Evil only briefly had that kind of dual gameplay series thing with this and RE7. Completely different, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know they're both RE2, classic Resident Evil, but I think 7 was a lot less like RE4. I think 7 couldn't have been further from RE4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got this. But they show course corrected with 8. Now everything's just RE4. RE4 for the rest of time. But God forbid we remake that game with any accuracy, any faithfulness. My God.
At least they made Ashley less annoying. She's a lot less of a burden in 4 Remake.
Gameplay-wise, she's more annoying.
Huh.
And the original Ashley was quite courteous with regards to the player. RE4 original Ashley didn't run in front of you while you're shooting shit. That's a remake thing.
Capcom.
More like Crapcom. God, I've been hearing people make that joke since I was an RE4 modder.
Oh my god.
Look at all of those.
Whoa.
Yeah, not that
The
interesting.
hardcore college student trophy is rare.
Of course it is.
Wow.
Most people play on standard or assisted, whatever.
5 hours, rank C, 9 saves.
Hey! Wait a minute! Didn't you get a B? And I said, I'm so sorry, B is the lowest rank. Did I get a lower rank than Georgia?
Yeah. I'm better at Leon than you are at Claire.
I am an embarrassment.
You can check, can't you?
Yeah, I
If you
can
go-
check.
if
I'm
you
gonna
go on the main menu.
I'm doing that right bloody now.
Results. Actually, I don't know whether mine will pop up because it's assisted. It might do, but I don't know.
Yeah, the extra modes. And we may do that for fun at some point, but sure as hell ain't gonna be right now. So where were we? Bonuses? Records? No. Sorry, results. Where's results? Where is it?
Story.
What the hell's it doing in
Results.
here?
Yeah, it doesn't show assisted. That's so
What?
bogus.
Sorry, I'm confused. It says at the... Oh. Okay, right. Yeah, I was gonna say it only says A and B at the bottom. Where's C? No, B is something you have... It's got a requirement. Did you seriously get a B? Wait. Oh. Okay, I think I get it.
What?
You did it in under 8 hours.
Yeah.
I only had 5.
Mm-hmm.
I was that close. I was 7 minutes
7
off.
minutes away.
Oh my god. This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't died or gotten lost at the beginning. This entire thing has been my undoing. Yeah, I think that explains it. You probably didn't take 8 hours. It's not a bad estimate, actually. My first playthroughs of this and RE3 Remake took 8 hours.
Yeah.
Which I think is girthy enough. Yeah, this game's decently long.
I also
Like 3.
I also didn't save a lot.
Well, of course.
That might come into it.
No, saving just prevents you from getting an S rank, I believe.
Rank.
Or is it S plus? I think S plus you have to be on new game. But S is, yeah, don't save. I don't remember. Whatever. But yeah, if you want to know how much I liked this game, of course I've platinumed it several times, but I've also got an S plus as every character in every scenario. So I know what I'm doing, despite what the first part showed.
The rustiness.
Yeah, you do have to practice with these games. I don't like how cheap the material looks. It looks like a Halloween outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Hang on, where are the funny outfits? You don't have them installed? Aww. We don't have the PS1 models. They look like shit in this remake. Because they deliberately made them look worse. How do I put this? They deliberately made the polygons look flat. The original game didn't really have lighting. This does. And they chose to light the polygons like they're flat. There's this very basic thing in 3D modeling called normals, and they let you bend the light to make things look round even if they're low poly. They didn't do it. But if the game had lighting, it would have done that. It's such a common technique.
Yeah.
It's inauthentic, it's dishonest, it makes it look worse than it actually looks back in the day. Harumph, we're done, here's a controller, feel free to do your outro because I know you're waiting.
Lol.
Oh, just rage quitting. Okay.
So, thank you for watching, everyone. I guess I'm gonna need to... I don't even know if I really need to finish my practice run on RE3 Remake.
No.
I feel like I figured out I'm not rusty at that game now, so I can take it on stream. Why are you looking bored?
Oh, I'm not bored, I'm just thinking like, yeah, I beat RE3 Remake, my first playthrough, on hardcore, and didn't even have that much trouble. That's not a hard game.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that hardcore isn't its highest difficulty, oddly enough, but meh. Really goes to show what I think of RE2 Remake. One of the last things I have to say about it is me complaining about how it did the classic models. Everything can be complained about with this bloody game.
So, I mentioned it earlier, but I will be at my mum's tomorrow and Tuesday. So, no stream until Wednesday, unfortunately. So that means no Ace Attorney or Yakuza 5 Remastered this week. So when I come back on Wednesday, I'll be returning with Persona 5 Royal, which I got to a really interesting part in that game where a lot of stuff is happening, and I think I'm at a similar state to where I was when I started the last stream of Persona 5 Royal, where I think as soon as I jump into Persona 5 Royal again on Wednesday, I'm going to be fighting a boss. So wish me luck with that. So I do hope that everyone will have a great rest of their day today and tomorrow and Tuesday. And I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding whilst I take a little time out from streaming for the next couple of days just to see my mum and spend time with her. And also do obligation stuff. What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to remember if I've done my Japanese today. I don't think I have.
So, in the meantime, if you enjoyed mine and Fred's conclusion to Resident Evil 2 Remake, then do like the video if you're watching on demand on YouTube. React to the stream if you're watching live. Comment on what your favourite part of RE2 Remake was in general now that we've finished it. And also suggestions on what games you'd like to see either me play solo or me and Fred play are welcome. And if you are on Twitch, and you want to show your support for my stream, then do follow me, and also turn your notifications on both Twitch and YouTube so you know for sure when I go live. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube so I can focus on reading on Twitch, but until Wednesday, again, I hope you all have a great couple of days, and I will see you when I get back from my mum's. Okay, bye everyone.